Okay, that's just time to throw this link everywhere.
Oh man,
Yep.
the current event is not single player friendly.
Which one is the current event? The platforming one?
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Have you not done it?
I've done one level, but
It's a
why?
lot of it's a lot of back and forth of like turning off and on switches, but you need to if you want to complete it, someone else has to basically you either have someone else turn it off and on for you, or you die repeatedly after turning it off and on, so it sets you back at the start,
Hmm.
or you have Zhongli, Venti, or Kazuha.
Well, I have Kazuha and Venti, so I can I
Yeah.
can I can deal with that.
Yep. You also have Kokumi.
How is she gonna help?
She's not, but you have the best character in the game now.
Is she the best character?
She beat Kazuha in the usage rate.
Oh, because of what? Dendro?
Because of Nilu and Dendro, yes.
Milky just like one of the people in the server. Milky like did a 10 pull by accident because her knuckle touched the 10 pull button and got Nilu.
Oh,
And she's like
was
hard saving for Skara.
was she on hard? Was she on like pity?
Nope,
Like she was not near at all.
not near. Because she just got she's the one that pulled and lost 50-50 and got Tainari and then got Sinu, and that was where and that was literally just like she did not pull after that.
Uh, Oh, and then now she just got Nilu.
Yeah,
Wow.
and my
I mean,
friend who wanted Nilu pulled and got Kerching instead.
uh-oh. Damn. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, Mr. C3 John Lee. Or is it C4?
Hey, C3. I saved for that. I didn't get it early.
Uh, while pulling for the Al Haytham sword, I'm very close to weapon pity. So
I wouldn't risk it.
no, I'm not pulling for this weapon because who am I gonna give it to? Xingqiu. But
Oh, the sword?
yeah.
I mean, it's a really good EM sword. Give it to Shinobu.
Oh, it is an EM sword. Yeah, and true. See,
Or
now
Dendro Traveler.
I'm gonna pull for.
I'm gonna pull. This is the
No,
new I'm gonna shit.
I'm gonna
Alright, Sean, don't shit.
I'm gonna shit. This is very like a few years ago we were talking about that, and then the fucking the
Duke.
Dookie.
She wants you to go to the bathroom, Sean. That's the wishing spot. You know what to do.
True. I have to like play on play on the shitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you also have to do it when you need to shit.
Kim also says she wishes she had C3s only. I don't think you get to say that.
I wish I got all of them early.
I wish I got a C6 character. That's 5-star.
Oh. Oh yeah, I guess not even from standard, huh? Not sorry, none of the standard characters. Also,
Oh,
you haven't gotten any C6?
no. This is in response to Kim, who's C6 child.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Have What's your in terms of standard banner? Who's like the closest? to getting
Clutching.
C6. Ah,
Who I just got like, I got her at C4, and that actually makes her that makes her usage pretty good. And the thing is, I could have just went with her previous artifacts, cause
that's true.
but like
Dendro's here
I
now.
kind of swapped her out now from this into. Do I still have the others? No, do I? I don't. I do not. I gave it away. Uh, is
Hmm.
this? I could just give this back. Yeah.
I think my highest is C3 Diluc.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, C3. Wait, actually, I'm gonna go check. C1 Mona, C2 Kaching. Oh, C2 Diluc, C2 Chichi, and C1 G.
Look at Kim flexing in chat.
Uh,
Coaching, coaching C5, Diluc
C5.
C3.
Damn.
Okay.
Well, I could. Okay, I don't have. Okay, I did refine them, but I could have gotten a R3 Skyward Atlas.
I have an R2 Scarlet Atlas. I'm happy with that one.
Yeah, I have the R2 as well. I got a third one. I'm not refining it.
Yeah.
That's not fodder.
Okay.
But I think I am at a point where the next time Staff of Homos comes, because you know I don't pull for weapons, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm at a point because I know from leaks they is like really far away, like next year far away.
I hope so.
3.5, 3.5. It's not even 3.2 yet.
That is right.
So, and I already have I have enough for Nahida, even if I lose the 50-50.
Yeah.
So if if Hu Tao's around the corner and Stafahoma's there, I don't care what the other 5-star weapon. It could be the shittiest 5-star weapon. I'm gonna get the Stafahoma.
And for Zhongli,
Yeah, for Zhongli. Sorry, Hu Tao.
you have her. You never use her. I was like
I
helping a
know.
friend build Hu Tao, who main Xiao,
I'll
and
be real with you. The only reason I don't play Hu Tao is not because I don't have Stafahoma. It's because I just don't like the way she plays.
even though you really don't have to cancel, like I've never played her with the animation canceling at all. Even the
Yeah, but even if I don't cancel, the charge attack is like really it's really annoying to move around.
not really, because okay, I think I know why. It's because see, I use the moving around to avoid attacks, but you don't do that because you've been spoiled by a shield.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
like
Well,
the
you could be spoiled by a shield in the next update.
he has evaded me every single time.
Hmm. He'll be back.
I'm gonna I'm gonna kill him.
Uh, but the next update, Layla, is coming along,
Yeah, I do like
and
Layla.
Layla is on par with uh. Okay, I say Toma, which doesn't sound as impressive, but Toma actually has the second best shield in the game.
Like the pyro shield, yeah.
Yeah, Layla's shield is pretty freaking strong.
Hmm. I have no, I don't.
Yeah, people are calling her Bennett level strong.
Oh,
But obviously, we're gonna need to see some, the gameplay. But from what the skills are with the shield and what it does, it's pretty strong. And she scales off HP, and she's like, "Oh, I have a shield that scales off HP, and I have skills that also scale off HP, so it goes together." I'm like Toma.
yeah. If only there was a Hydro Claymore character that scaled off HP. So I can
Never
give the
gonna
bell
happen.
to.
Well, I might jinx myself.
I hope you do.
Yeah,
So,
me too. I hope I'm wrong.
so you missed this on stream last time. I was streaming with another friend, and
Mm.
we saw this one kid, and we went, this kid's name is I suck, get owned," and we started laughing for the next minute.
You suck.
More like I suck. I'm counting on you, traveler. I was told by my friend to unlock the map before I continue with anything else.
When they say unlock the map, they mean all the teleporters or just the
The
statues of the
statues.
sevens? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Because I haven't unlocked all the teleporters in the desert, and that's because you have to do the world quest to enter the underground, so you can unlock the underground teleporters.
Yeah.
I haven't started that. But yeah, stuff. You know what? I say best case scenario. It's probably not gonna happen, but best case scenario, I lose the 50-50 and I get lost prayer.
I'm not gonna say anything. Honestly, it'd be really funny if the other weapon was Lost Prayer.
What
And
staff of Homa and lost prayer?
yeah, and then you did the same thing I did, where you got an off banner, like 5-star,
Oh,
like
don't tempt me.
Primordial
No.
Wing Jade Spear or something like that.
Oh man, I doubt it'll be lost prayer though. Lost prayer is for Klee, you know. They only pair it with Klee.
You should get it, and I wouldn't give it to Nick. I just give it to like Hazel.
Why would I do that when I could give Hazel my other Skyward Atlas? The R3 Skyward Atlas.
Because Brand Lost Prayer is better on him than Skyward Atlas.
Yes, but you forget that I main Ningguang.
Not anymore.
Oh man, if I had C6 Hazel, I might actually
Play
try and main
someone
her.
else for once,
Yeah, I play other people.
like Zhongli.
I play Shinobu with the Hyper Bloom team. I
I've been
use
doing
her
that.
in
Yeah,
Spiral Abyss. I use her in Spiral Abyss.
she's pretty fun.
She's yeah. I play Ayato. I play Ito.
I'm gonna count how many Geo characters you're gonna like talk about.
Ayato's not Geo.
No, I'm just gonna count how many Geo characters you start listing down.
I could literally name all of them because I actually no, I don't play all of them. I don't play Noelle. Although I have her built, she can do damage. But I don't really play her.
I have her built. He's fine as a healer.
Yeah. Yeah,
Awesome.
I play those characters. I play Hazel as well.
I wanna like bring Hazel level 90. And bring all my win characters level 90.
Every isn't yeah, because of course Lost Prayer is better for Hazel because Lost
We're
Prayer
losing you.
it's just good on everyone. It's just better than hello.
Yeah, you're coming back.
I'm here. Hello.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Lost Prayer is just good on all the on-field catalyst DPS because it's crit rate and it's elemental damage bonus. What else could you ask for?
Ask for the Staff of Homer version.
Then
Of
just
your
get
book.
Yai's weapon.
Oh yeah, true.
Speaking of,
Yes.
Yai is coming back as well with Child. So Polar Star and Yais and Kagura's Verity. That's quite the banner.
Yeah, I want the other one because it just looks nicer on him. But
You
what?
still play Child, right?
Sometimes yes.
Oh, you're full on Hu Tao now?
Uh,
For
I've
like
been
main DPS.
no Hu Tao like can get a break sometimes because I have Yai.
Oh yeah. Like,
And I guess now, I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. Ryan's doing a lot better now.
nice.
Yai's role. Nick asks, what is Yai's role anyway? Support DPS or heal? Well, she doesn't heal.
Unless you give her that catalyst.
Uh-huh. But for Yai, I play her as a DPS. Basically, what she does is her skill places little turrets, and if you go off field, they still stay, and they nuke things. But because my Yai is so cracked, my Yai is kind of doing a lot. I can just have her shoot things.
You should get her C2.
I mean, wouldn't be the first time I see to an Electro 5-star.
Yeah, because her C2 is her best one, I think.
Oh yeah, the next level. Yeah, I might aim for more Yai if there is no one else in the vicinity. Because I like Yai. I actually use her quite a bit.
You know that 60% attack range increase?
Mm-hmm.
It's the biggest range in the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's bigger than Nahida's burst.
You mean like for these?
Yeah, these turrets. It's the biggest range in the game if you have a C2.
All right. Yai can snipe. It's the sentry from TF2.
Yeah.
That is very
Speaking of
tempting.
TF2,
Yeah.
did you see there's like this fucking mini series, the voice actors of TF2 are like filming themselves in the voices of their characters.
Um, I haven't seen that one actually.
It's
You
like
guys think
all
that?
the TF2 voice actors just gather and like cause chaos, basically.
Oh, that'd be funny. What I saw was like the AI generated voice of like
Oh
TF2
no, no,
characters. The ones I saw
no,
was like the misunderstanding ones where like it's like
demo man.
apartment complex. I find it quite simple. What's upstairs? It can't talk. You know that, right? And then the spy's like, you're telling me a gingerbread this man? It's like you're telling me a shrimp fried this rice.
All right, mates. This
Oh
guy just told me. What?
no, for like the what's it called the sniper's
Sniper.
like birds flu. Yeah, they tend to do that. I forgot what the soldier's one was.
Who got the based one?
Oh, the heavy. Based?
Uh,
Based on what? And like the pyro had one also that actually was an actual one, but like is barely audible. But it's like chef's kiss. Do they really?
Did
The
they
fuck?
not before?
Hold on. It's like I know it's in Kim's server. I think it's in the laughable nonsense. Yeah, it's the last video sent in laughable nonsense.
I see. Okay.
Road work ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does. Oh, Something happened there.
Is this AI?
Yeah,
It doesn't sound distorted enough to be AI though.
that's the scary part.
Oh, the engineer one was pretty. Uh, I can hear it a little bit of it.
Based, based. What's the soldiers again?
Wood-fired pizza. How's pizza gonna get a job now?
회수.
Based on what? Okay, there we go. Who else was I leveling? Alright, I got Xiangling to level 90. And I gave her the catch, so like she's busted now.
속세의 풍경은 항상 그대로인데.
Right, is still alive? The net got him.
별과 심연을 향해 모험가 길드에 온 걸
Hello?
환영해.
Yo,
I'm
오늘은
back,
의뢰를
sorry.
welcome back.
Disconnected
별과 심연.
again. Yeah. He does come up with Yoimiya, so it's both their weapons, or first half. And then Child and Yai. Supposedly, at least.
Mm.
You're gonna get Child's weapon?
Maybe if there's nothing more pressing in the vicinity.
Well, just wait for just wait for the drip marketing for 3.3 and then make your decision.
The drip marketing.
Yeah, you know how like they announced the next patch characters right before the update?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that they the community calls it drip marketing because when they first did it, someone was like, "Yo, MiHoYo leaked themselves," and then the Genshin account replied with drip marketing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So, are you able to like co-op this one?
Which one? Oh, this one. I think so. I'm not sure.
Want to try?
In a bit, I'm trying to. I'm doing a world quest now.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna try to level up Singshu to 90 because I brought the national team for Spiral Abyss Floor 12 and I cleared the last one with like
Oh yeah.
8 stars and I just went back and Magu Kenki was off for like 2 seconds. So it's like, okay, well this is them doing something right. And now that I've like given the I've swapped the catch and the it's called I've swapped Xianglings and Raiden's weapons, they should be stronger.
Yeah, this abyss is the same one as the last one, so you got this.
Alright.
당신과의 계약에 따를게요.
Oh, not that one. You telling me a gingerbread this man?
고향에서 온 자객인가? 아니면 경책의 물을 더럽히려는 자인가?
That's the funniest one to me.
생명의 형태를 시샘하는 물은 여러 가지 모습으로 변할 수 있지.
Chef's
이
kiss?
물로
Do they
너희가
really?
Do they really?
Do they really?
What's upstairs? You know, you can't talk, you know.
어떤 형태로든 변할 수 있는 게 바로 물의 힘이지.
캬. 기와 정신. 접촉 금지.
육지의 생물은
Aika's very strong.
땅이 없으면 아무것도 할 수 없지.
Yes, Aika is a contender for strongest DPA. She's also miHoYo's favorite, so
어떤 형태로든
Is she?
변할 수 있는 게 바로 물의
Yeah.
힘이지.
Also, you know, and
it kinda is.
after looking at like her, her design a little bit more, it's like, yeah, you know what? I think her sword matches her enough.
의식의 얼음 분신.
Oh, the signature weapon?
Yeah, like it's purple.
Yeah.
It's like,
물의 소중함,
you know what? It's not like
물의 무서움 또한
it's enough purple that it balances out.
Ah.
It's not an atrocity like fucking Kazuha's weapon.
벚꽃 눈보라.
Oh yeah.
끝없는 수만.
Who else's? I wonder who else weapon.
참모습을
Who
구역하고.
else's weapon
발붙일 곳을
doesn't
빼앗긴
match
고통을 어디 한번
the character
느껴봐.
at all?
Yoimiya.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Zhongli. Because his
No.
best weapon is now the staff of Homa.
물의 힘이지.
That's true. That's true.
혼영.
Yeah, it's a shame his signature kind.
기와 정신을 하나로.
But apparently
Sucks
it's
even
good
on
on
him.
it's good on Yunjin.
Is it?
The defense, right?
No, it's attack percent.
강과 계곡이
Isn't
흐르고
you know like 5-star weapons give like an extra bonus to a stat?
Passive.
Yeah.
No.
That one's-
Let me check.
Some will say like it's good on Yunjin.
Vortex Vanquisher. Attack percentage. Passive. Increases shield strength by 20%. Scoring hits on opponents. Increases attack by 4%. For 8 seconds. Max size only occurs every wall protection. No, it's purely attack. It's all just attack increase and and a shield strength.
Mm.
So there's no defense increase at all in that weapon. That's why it's like this is a weird ass weapon that no one else can use. Maybe Toma, but
Yeah.
at this point, people use Toma with EM because of Dendro.
Doesn't his like cannon spear have like EM?
Yeah, that's why it's better than this Zhongli's one.
Or fucking Tongli. Literally.
Yeah, they tried to make him a DPS, and then because of but they were also trying to make him like the strongest shield in the game. They couldn't decide on one, so they just kind of made a half-ass version of both in one
Yeah.
character. And then people complained, and then he got buffed, and now he's just the best shielder in the game. Unfortunately, the weapon didn't get a change. So
Oh boy.
yeah, you could use that weapon. It could have been his best weapon, but then Staff of Homa came out,
Yeah.
and that became his best weapon.
So what team do you should I bring for this one? Let's give me like a general thing to bring.
Just very general. Can't no wrong answers. Well, yeah.
Okay, I'll bring in. I'll bring like an Electro on the. You know what? I'll bring national team on the second one just to see how far they've come. And then this one I can just go stupid. Actually no, I can just do this.
올림플 고리 조금 찔기긴 칭령 주술 윤령 부탁해
Hmm.
Hmm?
So you're saving up for pretty much Nahida, Leia, and Al Haytham.
Yeah, weapons maybe included, and at this point maybe Yaisi too. Slowly.
Ooh. Slowly, yeah, slowly.
똑바로 서야 할걸 주술 흩어져라 싹 튀어라 칭령 주술 고요한 내정
What about Al Haytham's roommate, Kevin?
Who? I don't know. I don't know what it looks like.
Oh, he doesn't have a look. Yet.
알아보겠느냐
Is there an
but
element?
Dendro, I think, as well.
장수를 감상하라고
I don't know, man.
Uh,
I'll hate them already like up there.
That's true. But Kevin is his roommate. I told you right that like everyone who sees Al Haytham is like, this guy's crazy.
Yeah.
He does whatever he wants, you know, and like has no like tact and all that, right?
Mhm.
And then his roommate's the one who's like, this guy's crazy. He puts his cereal first before his milk. Oh wait, it's the other way around. But you get what I mean.
Yeah. Like it really has to boil down to design.
All right.
Design and playstyle, I will say. I hope Al Haytham's fun to play. But like his design and voice, like his voice actors already very good.
Sold you.
Sold already, yeah.
마냐 걱정 마 얌전히 있으라고 흩어져라 피어나는 꽃꽃 올림플 고리 부탁해 심해 가호 끈질기긴 마냐 윤령 주술 방해하지 마. 좀 쉬어. 칭령 주술 뇌관이
뉴.
애처롭구나. 창의의 약속. 똑바로 서야 할걸? 얌전히 있으라고. 마냥 피어나는 꽃꽃 윤력 이게 다 주술.
Let's go.
빗줄기를 그리긴 어려운.
뜨끈뜨끈하지?
내가 모두 제우 유호.
고용 간파. 지금이 정멸의 시간.
이 검을 알아보겠느냐? 고화심이 총 공격을 시작한.
말이 안 통하면 해버려. 누룽지야, 불을 꼭. 징벌의 빛. 뜨끈뜨끈하지? 도망칠 수 없다.
불타올라라.
달리.
빗줄기를 그리긴 어려운 법. 즉시 성급.
Go.
애군 타파. 방해하지 마.
가자.
칭령, 주술, 윤력.
망연.
주술, 윤력, 주술.
부탁해. 심해 타호.
고요한 내정. 똑바로 서야 할. 내가 모두를 지켜줄게.
사죄의 창수를 감상한.
제우 유호.
I've seen the voice actor one.
Okay.
You can watch it later if you want.
All right. Let's see. Floor 10. How do we deal with a floor 10?
The big. Wait, no. What's on 14?
Uh oh,
Shows.
I need to bring Hu Tao for this one. Just to punch a hole in them.
Oh.
I can bring this. Oh, actually. First one I have these. I can probably bring. Oh, these two. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna do a good old reliable. Actually, hold on. I did something else for this team. Did I? I don't remember. Where is okay. And then you uh work. Okay, let's go.
National team.
어려운 법. 검을 알아보. 총 공격을 시작하지. 서두르자. 날 따라오. 고화 신비.
Little tip for you.
Yeah.
You should drop Bennett's burst first, then only Xiangling's, because Xiangling's burst can snapshot.
Oh, okay.
So even if you leave the area, if you leave Bennett's burst, the Pyronado will still do the same damage as if you were standing in it.
하늘로 날려주마.
Noted. Where the
빗줄기를 그리긴 어려운 법. 찡벌의 빛. 내가
말이 안 통하면 해버려.
제우 유호. 고용 간파.
Why are you so far away?
도망칠 수 없다.
He's been chilling.
뜨끈뜨끈할.
잡았다.
바람을 타고
편히 가렴.
Speed.
Spain!
어떤 수가 나오려나?
자유롭게
일어나.
Seat mobility is fun.
찡벌의 빛.
This isn't fun.
When Nahida comes out, it's gonna be the complete opposite of mobility.
It's a mobile toilet.
입가 상처 따위.
사부의
Yes.
창수를
To take photos.
신비.
She's in the burst, she just summons her toilet. Her bathroom.
You ever have to? God damn it. Getting melted anyway. Yep. Yeah, this team pretty strong, I will say. Something about it is really strong.
What made you suddenly try Rider National?
Oh, I just saw people use it. It's like, oh, well, I have most of them. I know, I pretty much have all of them built.
I see.
에구 좀 쉬어. 솟구쳐라.
얽혀들어라. 회수.
일어나. 작화요원.
고용 간파.
말이 안 통하면 해버려야지.
찡벌의 빛.
이제 찔렸어. 하늘로 날려주마.
빗줄기를 그리기 어려운 꿈. 번개를 영원히 빛.
Okay, I don't see them. They just got decapitated.
네 소리가 들려.
부탁해.
마무리. 작업 끝. 아프.
획하자. 배도 채웠으니 편히 가렴. 가자. 심해 가호.
자유롭게
물러서시지.
바람을 타고 구름을
어떤 수가 나오려나?
일어나. 잘 가.
We did it. Floor 11 now.
The big chicken's on the 3rd floor.
Okay. I know who to nuke the big chicken with. Actually, hold on. Okay, I remember like my team for floor 12 because it was the one that like I saw someone use Riot National. But this one I don't remember.
You have the Hoyo Lab app.
I do.
You can check your Battle Chronicle and see what you used in the previous Spiral Abyss.
Oh, right, true. I think while I do that, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Okay.
Let me take a look at the Battle Chronicle first though. Let me check in actually. See, okay. Most played characters were Sing Chu, Yai, Yilan, and Hu Tao. That tracks. Okay, 4-9, 4-10, 4-11. It was Mona, Cookie. God, my head's blinking. Mona, Cookie, Kokomi, and Venti. All right.
Yeah, there you-
Who could I bring? Who can I bring? Like, you know what? How's like? I'm gonna bring Yai and Cookie. That could do well.
Yeah.
Okay. And this one's just easy.
All reliable.
All reliable with no. Okay, the mistake was I didn't bring a healer last time. I'm not gonna do that. I actually had to restart because I didn't have a healer. So instead
Oh.
of Kazuha, I might bring who's good? Who's good? Oh, all reliable.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go use the
I just
bathroom.
I just imagine the SpongeBob case opening.
Yeah, yeah, it's just Bennett. All reliable. I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna get a good drink and use the
Alright.
bathroom. Pull out the BRB art.
Which
Kimju.
one?
There'll be the Kim one today.
Okay.
Actually, no. Since you're here, not that one. There you go. The Scrump BRB. All right, we'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 5. Hello.
Hey, welcome.
I'm back and ready.
Yes.
Something.
To
I'm back and ready to whack. Ha. Anyway. Let's go.
Are you? Oh yeah, just so I do have to go at like 2 a.m.
2 a.m. We can clear this
Hello?
by then.
Yeah.
What's this? Oh. Alright, these count as domains.
윤령, 주술, 칭령. 함께 놀자. 바람이 불고 있어. 애군 타파, 번개의 힘으로 정화.
걱정 마.
주술, 윤령, 칭령. 망갈 생각 마. 발밑을 조심해.
부탁해.
올림플 고리 얌전히 있으라고. 주술, 윤령. 바람이 불고 있어.
Oh yeah, double lecture was good for this because of the energy recharge.
Yep. And wait, is that right? No, it's Yai.
Huh?
Oh, because if it was Raiden instead of Yai, it would have been like Raiden has like an energy recharge passive.
시성급
I see.
마무리. 작업 밑가 상처 따위. 잡았다. 이 검을 알아보겠느냐?
흩어져.
총 공격을 시작하지. 고화 신비. 어떤 수가 나오려나?
가자. 잘 가.
Nice.
Chamber. Speaking of chamber,
Yes.
I need a Halloween costume.
Well, just get a vest and you have it.
I tried. It's only from China. They only ship from mainland China, and the Halloween party is in Halloween. I don't think it's gonna make it in time.
망갈 생각 마.
Hmm. Okay, that's
I was
always
honestly
next.
willing to pay for the whole costume.
칭령.
Oh, I mean next time.
바로 서야 할 걸. 번개의
Oh, wait a whole year.
I mean, if you ever go to a convention with friends, you have an outfit.
Yes, I do.
칭령.
Um,
밑을 조심해.
yeah, but I'm still gonna need a costume for 31st October. Any ideas? Any suggestions?
You can bring an oldie if you don't want to buy a new one that you can't that probably can't arrive.
I don't know if I can wear that one anymore.
I mean, test
Try
the.
actually. I'm gonna try
yeah.
put it on now.
Okay.
Be right back.
빗줄기를 그리기 어려운 법. 회수. 불타올라라. 자. 하늘로 날려주마. 그러니까 모두를 얼타더라. 시성급.
가자. 배도 채웠으니 편히 가렴.
좋아. 아프다고 울지 이 검을 알아보겠느냐?
일어나.
정화.
Hey,
고화 신비 마무리
it,
작업
you get stuff tailored, man.
Hmm?
So you know, like I've been working out.
Yeah.
Been going to the not going to the gym, but I do some home exercises, push-ups, sit-ups every day,
Yeah.
with pull-ups and stuff, right?
회수
Yeah.
But I kind of have a problem where I'm too lazy to do everything else, so I just kind of do arms a lot, right? And obviously,
Yeah.
when you do something like that, when you do your arm workouts every day for essentially since a year, your arms will get bigger, right?
Yeah.
Along with your shoulders. So unfortunately, every jacket I order now has to be slightly bigger, so that it can just fit my shoulders.
Mm,
But then the body will be like oversized.
I see.
So yeah, I need to
칭령
what's the word? I need to what's the word? Get stuff tailored at this point.
I mean,
Just to
on one hand, nice arms.
mod my body if I want it to be nice looking.
Yeah.
Thanks, real hard. They're not
어머
Alex, but they are bigger than last time.
애처롭구나 우후 숨 쉬어 여기야 바람이 불고 있어
Because I'm wearing the jacket now. And yeah, it fits my body, but I cannot fit my arms through this. So yeah, guess I'm not wearing this.
도망갈 생각 마 애군 탕탕 얌전히 있으라고 칭령
Even the I won't lie, even the Komaira jacket's getting a little tight.
I find it really funny that you have a Komaya jacket, so
고요한 내
like you just actually do have one.
I have the shirt as well. Thanks, given to me by the same person.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's so crazy.
알아보겠느냐 빗줄기를 그리기 어렵 잡았다 얽혀들어라 고화 신비
So oh yeah, the David's jacket is also a no-go. It's also from overseas.
I see.
작업
Yeah, that was honestly my first choice.
I mean, you don't have the jacket. You can just go as him as from episode 1.
That's what I wear every day.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I wear. That's what I wear every day. They're just gonna think I'm wearing my regular clothes.
Just go without glasses. It's like, no, guys, it's different.
It's different. It's David from episode 1.
And if I remember correctly, I remember
Oh,
this
floor
one.
12 already?
Yeah.
Dang, nice.
Oh yeah. Yep. That's just the team. The Eternal Freeze
The
team.
dream team.
The Eternal Freeze team.
Someone said Ganyu, Layla,
의식의 얼음
Jean, and Sayu. It's called the dream team
Why?
because they need to sleep.
Oh. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that!
Nice.
가자. 가자. 하늘의 측면 나타나. 흩날려라. 부탁해.
바람을 타고 구름
감히 사토류 멸망의 서리. 걱정 마.
Yeah. Any suggestions for Halloween?
Well, what is a candidate for a costume that can be obtained very quickly, and is something that
That's why I'm asking.
well, do you have any in mind that you can list? Or anything that you could like kind of cosplay out?
Honestly, if I were to closet cosplay it, I'd go and buy a raincoat, a yellow one. And then just call it the David.
Holy shit, this is much easier than last time.
Nice, because you changed the weapons, right?
Yeah, and I brought Xiangling up to 90.
You're gonna breeze through this. Did it, Sean? You can clear floor 12, no problem.
I did it last time.
Now all
You can do it again this time, then it's a consistent thing. And then they change it and I can't do it anymore.
I mean, yes, you can. It's just gonna require some team shifting and creativity.
낙엽이 지는 게 안타.
실례할게. 벚꽃 눈보라. 차가운 얼음의 화신. 참모습을. 흩날려라. 솟구쳐라.
바람을 타고 구름
춤추거라. 명을 들어라. 걱정 마. 도망칠 수 없어.
I know one of my friends is gonna cosplay Kaching.
Oh,
계율에 따라 행하리. 영혼.
is there any way you can get a Zhongli, like ASAP?
Oh, I'm gonna have to see. I asked Kathy, like, hey, you got, because you know she's an ex cosplayer.
Yeah.
I asked her, like, you got any friends who you think could lend me a costume? And she basically said all of her friends were girls. So, you know, if you, she basically said if I'm in the mood to have a bikini Bowsette, yeah, she'll work something out.
Okay.
무념 단절.
Man. I don't know any guy cosplayers. And even if I did, I don't know if I fit in their costumes.
지금 정멸의 시간. 도망칠 수 없다. 누룽지야.
Oh god. Brian's dead.
I usually use bursts to iframe his stuff.
Yeah.
나타나. 침체가
실책이야. 좀 쉬어.
구름이 숨고 기러기가 오네.
벚꽃 눈보라.
심해 가호.
차가운 얼음의 화신.
실례할게.
바람과 함께. 자,
흩날려라.
바람이 마음을 알아주네. 자, 낙엽이 지는 게 안타깝.
창의의 약속.
기와 정신.
실례할게.
감사처류. 멸망의 소리.
걱정 마.
자유롭게.
하늘의 측면.
침체거라. 뜨끈뜨끈하지?
빗줄기를 그리기 어려운 것. 고화. 총 공격을.
사부의 창수를 감상하라.
고용 간파. 무념 단절. 내가 모두를 제우유호.
말이 안 통하면 해버려.
지금 정렬의 시간. 징벌의 빛. 이깟 상처 따위 나쁘지 않아. 고화 신비.
달리기.
무념 단절.
Ooh, did I do it? I did it! This was the one that I couldn't clear like 3 stars right away.
It's gonna be piece of cake now, right?
Yep. I can pick whichever one for this one now.
Yep.
Should I do this one? Okay, you know what? Good old Crete. Oh, you.
바람과 함께.
You made a mistake.
기러기가
솟구쳐라. 실례할게.
참모습을 부여하리.
일어나라.
도망칠 수 없어. 흩날려라.
차가운 얼음의 화신.
좀 쉬어.
바람이 마음을 알아주네.
실례할게.
Excuse me.
Alright, here we go. The last one.
끌었네. 끌었어. 사부의 창수를
Oh, wait, let me do that.
고용 간파.
You got this. You've got more than 2 minutes. You got, sorry, approximately 2 minutes.
징벌의 빛. 알아보겠느냐? 육가 상처 따위 즉시 성급.
누룽지야.
지금 정렬의 시간.
말이 안 통하면 패버려.
총 공격을 시작. 열어. 고용 간파. 번개는 영원히 빛나리. 징벌의 빛. 제우유호. 불타올라라.
There we go, baby!
Eh.
The entirety of Sparrow is on stream. And I did it on my own.
Yeah. Now we'll reap your reward of about three wishes. Yeah, three
Yeah.
wishes.
Oh, this is an occasion. I'm gonna screenshot this.
How much wishes do you have saved up?
Okay. Let me like.
You have guaranteed, right?
Nope.
Oh, you don't.
I won the previous 3 50-50s. So I may not be so lucky this time.
35 plus. Ah. Oh, you've been straight converting.
Yeah.
What's your pity?
But for this one?
Yeah.
Not that far.
14.
But this one I'm at
So
like, if I remember, it was like what, 40? Maybe a bit more since then. Yeah, a bit more than 40.
51.
51, yep.
검은 차와 같이 천천히 음미해야 그 정치를 느낄 수 있어요.
Wow, I never cleared Spiral Blitz this early. You have like 11 days. Now, do you want to do the event?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I don't know if I can join though.
I mean, let's give it a shot. Where is it? Up here.
이게 여행자님의 일상생활이군요. 당신에 대해 조금 더 알게 된 것 같아요.
Incoming.
도검은 명장이 자신의 작품을 아끼는 것처럼 그 공예를
Low.
중시하죠.
Low. Oh yeah, you can co-op.
Ah. Alright.
I know who I'm bringing.
So you wanna do this the way it's supposed to be done, or the whale way, the gacha way?
What's both ways? You can bring Zhongli.
The way it's supposed to be done is with like as if you had only the free to play characters.
Okay, no, I'm not doing that. It's like what's called Genshin's been abusing me. I'm gonna abuse it back.
I'm pretty sure they planned for that. But yeah.
Get the invite.
Let's see.
think this one there's not much co-opness to it, but the later ones definitely.
I see. I see what they mean now.
풍향을 따라.
피와 정신을 하나로.
바람을 타고 구름이 가도록. 난공불락 하늘이 지금지.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
출발할 때가 됐어.
I fell off.
Oh, okay. So, I'm guessing someone underneath goes in the.
풍향을 따라.
Okay.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna. Yep.
Okay. Oh. Frick. Frick. Oh, they give you a lot of time.
Yeah.
Challenge failed. No, no, no. What's this? God damn it. Okay. So there's only one level that isn't out yet.
Yep, but it's unlocking in a few hours.
We're gonna be streaming for a few hours. I have to leave at like 2.
Yeah.
Why did I teleport here?
I was like, dude, you're already here.
무의미한 반항이군.
No, I like Shinho. She can stay on. See?
출발할 때가 됐어.
Oh.
출발할 때가
Oh shit.
만물을 움직인다.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
풍향을 따라.
All right, I'll go down and grab push this one.
Okay. I'll where do I go? Oh!
출발할 때가 됐어.
How do we do this one, gang? But never mind. Oh right, they don't like invite you when you hit the call button.
Ah, I see. Guess you didn't really need Zhong Li, so I'm just gonna play.
선과 악은 결국 그 무게를
Give
저울질하게
me
되어
a
있어.
number, a random number from 1 to
5.
45. Okay. And
If it lands
give me
on
another one.
okay. 8.
Ah, thanks.
Oh nice. I can like deactivate all of them. What? Oh.
Damn. Kazuha must be nice.
That double jump is very helpful.
Yeah. Kind of makes this whole event redundant.
Yeah.
The whole gimmick of this.
I get the effort though. I mean, I get the idea. Yay.
Yay.
Time to.
바람과 함께
계율에 따라 행하리. 참모습을 부여.
구름이 숨고 기러기가 오네.
구름의 빛이 닿아라.
풍향을 따라 출발할 때가 됐어.
Oh wait, I have this. Oh, here you go. Can you get
So,
up
I'm trying to figure that out.
here? Okay, I think I have to disable the current. You gotta. Yeah.
Hold
then-
on. I'm making my way up the F2P way. Okay, that's first. Then this one is to turn on. Then I'm gonna have to queue myself.
Oh, you're gonna have to hurt
Get
yourself
to the
today.
next platform. I hurt myself
Today.
today. If I could feel.
Today. Then today won't be so gay. I don't know how the song
Alright.
goes.
Me neither.
바람이 마음을 알아주네.
Alright, I finally made it up.
Yo,
Hi. Sorry, it took a while.
it's okay.
This is a non-issue for you.
Is it?
Alright, see ya.
My. Can I bring this back? Can I bring this back?
It'll go back on its own.
So all wind currents are resumed. How do I... Okay. Oh, we did it legitimately.
Yay.
That's all of them for
For
now.
now.
I mean, there's only one more.
Yeah. We can abuse that one in our free time.
It's tomorrow.
What day is it today?
도망칠 곳은 없어.
Today is Friday in California.
명장이 자신의 작품을
We
Ah,
hurt ourselves
shoot.
today.
공예를 중시하죠.
Oh, do you not know that one?
No. I have 40. I broken through 40. This is the most
Nice.
amount. Well, no, the most amount was like 69. But that's the
Yeah.
one that netted me right in C1.
흩날려라.
Every Friday, I see this video on Twitter. I'll send it
One?
to you in Discord.
This one. The latest one in DMs.
Oh, let's see.
이렇게 여유롭고 평화로운 시간이 더 많았다면 좋을 텐데.
I've seen this. I've seen this.
전 욕심이 너무
Today
많아요.
is Friday
Friday
in
in California.
California. That's how we speak.
Ah,
Oh right.
shoot.
Shoot. Okay. Okay. While you're still here, let's beat the shit out of Oceanid.
Oh, okay. I'll
Can't-
bring Candice and Yalan. No, I'm kidding.
Thanks.
What would you like me to use?
Range. Actually, bring Tong Li. This is applicable now.
Just give me a moment, cause I'm
저랑
lagging.
같이 비를
Okay.
Okay.
이게 여행자님의 일상생활이군요. 당신에 대해 조금 더 알게 된 것 같아요.
고향에서 온 자객인가? 아니면 경책의 물을 더럽히려는 자인가? 생명의 형태를
Oh, there's no
시샘하는
healer.
여러 가지 모습으로 변할 수 있지. 이 물로 너에게 심판을 내려주마.
Hey, Felicia.
Hey,
춤추거라.
there's a few we haven't talked about.
수 있는 게 바로 물의 힘이지.
Oh, right. I forgot we're on stream.
You just disclosed your own NDA. You broke your own NDA.
Nah, Felicia's the name of my aunt. You know,
Ah.
when I say hi to her.
Hi, Felicia.
Yeah, that's how I refer to her. She's young, so, you know, she gets it. She doesn't want me calling her auntie.
I mean, I believe it.
형태로든 변할 수 있는 게 바로 물의 힘이지.
실례할게.
Oh, I can finally put stuff. Oh, never mind. It was just a delay.
차가운 얼음의 화신. 춤추거라.
Thanks for your rocks.
소중함을 모르는 자가 물에
You said
묻어도
bring
않는
range,
가능한
and well, I
Yeah,
can't bring Yelan.
yeah.
감사토류. 멸망의 소리.
발붙일 곳을
That's a little overkill.
어디 한번 느껴봐라.
Oh right, I have the shield now. That's why I'm taking
Yeah,
no
because
damage.
I'm using the catch on Sunli so that he gets his energy faster.
어떤 형태로든 변할 수 있는 게 바로 물의 힘이지.
괜히
하지만 강과 계곡이 흐르고 비가 그치지 않는 한 물은 사라지지 않아.
Who's this for?
Xingqiu.
Ah,
What else can I be farming right now? Oh right. Since you're here, we can do Astaha.
개화꽃을 사서 좋은 수를 가지고 이
Okay.
친구와 함께 뱃놀이를 가고
And I can actually have defense against this man now.
언제 다시
Well, I hope I get the burst up in time. That's all I'll say.
I hope I can bring Raiden in. Oh wait, you know what? I can. It's ice and fire.
I kind of ignored it and just use whatever. I use the same thing all the time.
There is no Geo on the guy.
I use Eula against him most of the time actually.
도검은 명장이
Is she
자신의
good
생명을
against that?
아끼는 것처럼 그
Yeah,
공기를
because she doesn't
진시하지.
have. There's no physical resistance on that guy. I
Oh yeah,
believe.
Eula is physical.
But I guess for the sake of getting my energy back faster, I'll bring Ning Guang. And the shield will be stronger.
Okay, and then I'll bring
You should bring a healer
검은
just in
파워같이
case.
천천히 음미해야만
who's the
그
best healer.
온기를 느낄 수 있어요.
I
You
mean,
have her.
yeah, true. Let's go.
You're the only one who has her.
Do you not have her?
No, I don't have Kokumi.
걱정 마. 대충. 심해 가끔씩.
하늘의 이치가 진군한다.
고용 간파. 도망칠 수 없다. 부탁해. 네 목숨 내가 구해줄게. 징벌의 빛. 걱정 마. 실책이야. 창의의 약속 하자. 끈질기긴.
Healing go.
이게 하늘의 이치.
무념 단절.
하늘의 이치가 진군.
심해 가호.
Nice.
Not bad. Not bad.
That's a pretty fun team.
Indestructible team.
Ooh, Dream Solvent. I've not gotten a billet piece in ages now.
Yeah, it happens.
Well, I know 2 more bosses that I would like to beat the shit out of.
Oh, who would they be?
Uh, what's it called Raiden Altar.
Scaramouche 2.
Scaramouche 0.5.
Yeah. No healer? Or I'll bring the healer, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't have.
이렇게 여유롭고
Who do I
평화로운
bring?
시간이 더
Um,
많았다면 좋을 텐데.
is your
저는
Bennett built?
욕심이 너무 많은가 봐요.
Yeah.
Alright, then he will suffice. The all reliable.
All reliable. Not at C6 though.
고용 간파. 너무 느리군. 총 공격을 시작하자.
The funeral parlor duo start beating the shit out of you.
가소방칠 수 없다. 번개는 영원히 빛나리. 이 눈도 속세를 꿰뚫어보리. 간파이군. 물러나. 찡벌의 빛. 지금 정렬의 시간.
Man, she's turned into an unused Honkai Impact character.
Unused. More like already used.
찡벌의 빛. 번개는 영원히 빛나리. 그 끝을 만겁이 지니.
Take that, taste the paint, take that.
지금 정렬의 시간. 천수 일어나. 배가 채웠으니 편히 가렴. 총 공격을 시작하게. 무념 단전.
Oh.
그 모두 영원한 것은 없다.
Alright, we've collected our funeral client.
Our bill.
Yeah. Got 2 of these though, pretty nice. And now I think it's just Signora. I think we're good.
Alright.
And I can set you free. Ghost Leaf. Who do you usually bring for Sinora?
You know who I bring.
Who are the
Yes,
other
who
two?
I bring. Uh, actually, I bring the Ningguangs only, and then the other two is usually like friendship characters that I haven't maxed out their friendship.
Okay.
So, but since we're going all the way, I would have brought Bennett and Xiangling
Oh. Okay.
as for a serious team.
Hmm. Okay, I can bring those two. Oh, would you rather me bring my Electro duo?
이게
깨워 꽂힐
여행자님의
I'm good with
일상생활이군요.
I'm good with anything.
당신에 대해
Okay,
조금 더
let's do
알게
this
된
then.
것 같아요.
Actually.
우리의 친구는 언제 다시 만날 수 있으려나.
There you go.
Okay. When you throw rocks, it's like with Ryden's E. Each time, like each rock you throw, it's like, have you seen those videos where people wrap like wrap like rocks in tinfoil and throw them at power lines?
Wait, really?
Yeah. I said wrap rocks in like copper and throw them at power lines. Have you seen what it looks like?
No,
Oh, let me get you a
I
video.
didn't even
after this.
know that was the thing.
형상을 남기리. 우후.
I think the first time I saw that was in the form of post of like, you know, that one post where it's like a devil and like Jesus or something like that, and it's like, my child will not tie rocks in copper wire and throw them at power lines, and then Jesus is like the actual gif of someone doing that.
Oh my god.
도망칠 수 없다. 주술, 칭령, 주술, 뇌강이 애처롭고 번개는 영원히 빛나는 고용 간파. 오파의 포. 윤력, 칭령. 모든 게다 타버릴 때까지. 구원을
No, you don't.
No. Yeah, that was close.
Oh shit! I got all three of them.
Nice. Yeah, I see.
Oh.
Top.
You know, this was a good haul.
What up? I'll buy it at a high price.
DP46. And I believe light is what I need for Yai. I don't know what. Oh, I'm like one away.
One away.
One like talent book away. But it's fine. I'm good to like stop here.
All right.
Alright.
See.
So my friend was watching my stream, and then and they looked at my food count, and it's like,
Oh, right.
it's like, why is it fucking 400? It's like, don't worry about it.
400.
Yeah, 400 matsutake meat rolls.
Oh, I have about 4 times that amount of chickens.
I think like I alternate between the two. But I think
I've
I've been
alternately
using less because of Kokomi.
Yeah.
All in all, pretty productive. Pretty productive Genshin.
Good memories. Remember when everyone was like, Kokomi's the worst character in the game. Don't pull for her. She's complete waste of your primo gems.
And then they added grass.
That didn't age well.
Didn't the same happen with Kazuha? Like when
And-
he was first out, like people didn't see him as something.
Pretty much the case with every character. Almost every character.
Even back then when like Bennett, like when the game first came out and I got like Bennett, it's like I looked him up, C tier, and then they read his constellation.
Yeah. Yeah. They were like, Bennett is just 4-star D-Luke.
And then now D-Luke's just like a 4-star Bennett.
They put Chi-Chi in. Yeah. Chi-Chi is in S tier. It was in S tier last time.
Mhm. D-Luke was in S tier last time too.
I wouldn't put him in S tier, but he's definitely still up there. He's in like A, B level already.
I can
more
see
to
A or
B.
B. I can see like B plus, but not S.
Yeah, no way.
Fischl could still be in S. I believe that because Oz is there.
Yeah, and then Zero. For sure, I put in A plus, but not S.
For S,
Because you could
actually no. For S,
Bennett.
no. For like, I think at least like triple S, like the one you hype first. I'd easily put Hu Tao up there. Easily.
Is that? I mean, is it biased?
No, like genuinely, not even biased in terms of I play like Hu Tao belongs in like the triple S tier.
That's true. She is the
You're not entire. You're not. Yeah. It's she's the DPS in the game. You know.
She's
Contender.
it's a DPS of all time. But no, I've had long enough playing as Hu Tao to like work off any bias. It's like no, genuinely, Dragon Swine would be at least 3 times more of the pain without Hu Tao.
I see.
I think Dragon Swine what's really taught me how melt works.
이 아름다운 자연의 운치도 날 돋보이게 하는 배경에 불과하다.
Ayaka and Ganyu. You know, Ganyu not as much anymore, but Ayaka is definitely still up there with Wu Tao.
Mhm.
It's
just Dante and Virgil.
Yeah. Who else is the top DPS? Oh, Raiden. Yeah.
Raiden's like, I'd say sub DPS. Yeah.
No, her burst is really strong.
What is sub DPS? Cause like, if I always thought it's just like you just use it as like a burst. I say you drop her on a burst support. Is that what it's? Whatever terminology.
Burst. For me, the definition of support would be you drop the thing and then you go back to your DPS.
For me,
so if you stay on the field as Raiden, I would consider that a DPS.
I don't stay on field as
not
Raiden.
a burst support.
I apply.
So you just
I apply this one, and
yeah.
And then when her thing is fully charged, I drop the nuke.
Yeah, then that's a damage support.
Yeah. She's very good for that because of the.
She's very good for that.
She she wraps like your attacks in tin foil and throws them at power lines.
Yeah.
That was
She does that. She's really good at that, but I think her best role is actually burst DPS.
I mean,
prioritize the burst basically.
I mean, yeah, burst is part of the whole thing. Her skill and burst.
I know what you use her for. Yeah. So she can play both roles really well, basically.
Let's see who else. Back then, Keqing used to be an S tier.
Yeah. They basically started in S tier. Back
Yeah.
then.
Oh, Xingqiu was an S tier.
No, No, he wasn't. He was in C tier with Bennett last time as well.
Really? Well, I mean, when I checked, the first time I checked, because I checked Xingqiu very late on. Xingqiu was like S tier by then. I vaguely remember that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. I remember people were trying to make Xingqiu a DPS. That's why, like an on-field DPS
Oh,
with his normals.
oh no, he was like S support, man.
Yeah, he's S support.
And then they added the energy recharge artifact. It's like, yeah, no, that just made him stronger. Back then
Just
we
made everyone
had
stronger. Really.
yeah, every support became stronger. That every burst DPS or burst support. I don't know what the fuck.
You got it. It's burst support. Burst DPS
Oh,
would be.
Losing
I
you.
give like okay. Burst. Hello.
Yeah, there you go.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
All right. So burst DPS is basically like Raiden, like Xiao, like Ito. You use your burst and you stay on the field to do damage. Burst support would be something like Zhongli or like Jean or like Shenhe, where you use the burst but then you switch back to the DPS. Yeah. Sub DPS would be use the skill or the burst depending on what the burst does. Yeah.
아무리 값이 많이 나가니 골동품이라도 사람에게 주는 기쁨은
And then there's healers, which is straightforward. Hello?
Yeah, I'm just watching the
cutting off?
animation. No, I hear you. I'm just watching the animations as you
Oh.
explain.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Hmm.
There's also like that really the more complicated one, applicator like Kokomi.
Oh yeah, I've been
Uh,
using that the driver.
Yeah, even that I don't even know what a driver is.
Driver is someone who procs the elemental reactions like Cookie or Hazel or Sucrose.
I see, I see.
The ones with the high elemental mastery, basically.
Ah, okay, got it.
So when you're using Cookie for Hyperloom, she's the main driver of that team.
Purple Bloom.
Yeah.
도검은 명장이 자신의
음,
작품을
야,
아끼는
야.
것처럼 그 공예를 중시하죠.
Man, when are they gonna make a Geo character that scales really well with Elemental Mastery?
When you make a Geo character that doesn't scale off defense or HP.
Zhongli, Ningguang, that's it.
HP. Ningguang's like the only one.
당신에
me think
대해
about it.
조금 더 알게
Oh yeah,
된 것
Ningguang's the
같아요.
only one. Yeah.
She just throws rocks.
She has one skill. Okay, her wall does scale off HP, but you know, it's kind of pointless.
Yeah, that's okay.
상업 전쟁에서
명장이
완벽한
자신의
사냥꾼은
작품을 아끼는
But yeah,
것처럼
Ningguang is the
그
only one who doesn't
공예를
scale with
중시하죠.
defense or attack, or HP.
Yeah.
Every other Geo character scales with defense.
But scaling off elemental
In some way.
mastery now. So what else can they scale off? There's defense. When are you gonna start scaling off
이렇게 여유롭게
scaling off
살아볼
crit
수
Stamina.
있는 더 많은
Stamina?
If you have low stamina, you deal less damage.
Oh, that'd be fun actually. You manage your stamina and so you don't do charge
have to
attacks.
You can also be like those like characters that stay put, you know, that doesn't really need the need
To move.
dodge. That's why. Yeah. Or
They should make that a feature.
characters.
Like make that a feature and make
I mean,
dodging have more
Kokomi-
iframes.
Kokomi- You have Raiden who scales off energy recharge. You have Kokumi that scales off healing bonus.
Scales off HP, I think. Or healing scales
Oh,
off
I thought
HP.
she also scales off healing bonus.
Healing bonus helps with the healing. It's because the
Oh.
artifact takes in how much healing you do and it does damage based on that.
Oh, I
So
see.
healing bonus helps. And that means the prototype, like, what? The prototype Amber, that catalyst that regens your HP also adds into that, apparently.
Oh, I
Which is
see.
why, like, I have no problems like giving that to her.
Yeah, it's her best free to play. Actually, her best free to play is Thrilling
이게
Tales.
여행자님의 일상생활이군요. 당신에 대해 조금 더 알게 된 것 같아요.
Completely free to play.
Yeah. There's also. I don't think there's any other stat that scales with.
도검은 명장이 자신의 작품을 아끼는 것처럼
The day
공예를 중시하지.
when they introduce a character that scales off resistance, so that people maybe will use the resistance artifacts.
Oh, there's a reason for them to use the resistance, the Thunder Soother now. Because of Dendro.
Because of
이렇게
the
여유롭고 평화로운 시간이
but the
더
4-piece
많아졌을
only though.
텐데.
Yeah.
전 욕심이
Oh yeah, are you talking about
많아요.
just the, like, so they can use like the 2-piece?
Yeah.
That's just another way to say defense, but with like elements.
Yeah.
도검은
When it's like
So,
scaling off crit damage.
그 공예를 중시하지.
The higher your crit damage, the higher your crit rate. Whoa.
No, what if the lower your crit damage, the better?
Higher your crit rate.
If fucking Genshin throws out an artifact set, it's like 4-piece set. The
Interesting.
lower your crit damage, the more damage you do. It's like, oh, Kokomi's gonna be a god.
조금 더 알게 된 것 같아요.
Yeah, negative. Now, but she has. Oh no, doesn't your Kokumi have crit damage? Just no crit rate. That's it.
Yeah, I've seen some people build Kokomi to the point where she gets like
명장이 자신의 작품을
positive.
1% crit
Yeah,
rate.
not even like not just 1%, like an actual substantial amount. But I don't remember
Oh.
what amount. But like everything had to roll crit rate basically. But yeah, Kokomi's like negative
Yeah.
82.
Yeah, well, you still have 92% crit damage,
You
so
think
that's kind of like a waste.
Yeah, do you think it'd be really funny if like negative crit rate means you heal the enemy instead? Or you
Uh,
deal less damage to the enemy? Because that's how it worked in Monster Hunter, right? Negative affinity.
아끼는 것처럼
yes,
공예를
you.
중시하지.
It's like the opposite of crit rate. So it's like if positive crit rate means you have a chance to deal more damage. The negative would be you have a chance to deal less damage.
Yeah, I mean,
At some rand depending on the percentage.
could you imagine this means that I have an 82% chance to deal 92% less damage to the enemy? Could you fucking imagine?
Oh, that is so sad.
That'd be fucking funny. That would
They
suck.
made this character. They made this character in response to everyone complaining about not getting crit rate or crit damage rolls.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you know what? It's like,
You can't get him? Well, okay. If you keep rolling the HP, hey, here's this character.
I mean, I mean, it kind of look because she's like what now, beating Kazuha in terms of character usage.
Usage. Yeah. I'm surprised her banner didn't sell more, despite being her second rerun. Last update.
Was her second banner like before Sumeru?
With Ganyu. Yeah, it was this. It was like the. Actually, no, it's the first banner. It was literally like one patch ago.
Oh,
Yeah, 2 patches ago.
yeah, maybe people.
So it was like after the Tinari one.
I guess because
Alright, because
there's like
Sino.
Yeah.
Sino and Dendro Archon.
Dukiwa?
Dukiwa. That's a new one.
명장이 자신
Fucking suck.
I miss Dory already.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
You do until like you stand still for a little too long. It's like, oh god, shut the fuck up.
Loved it.
It's so fucking funny. I hate it.
검은 차와 같이 천천히 음미해야만 그 운치를 느낄 수 있어요.
상업 전쟁에서 완벽한 사냥꾼은 흔적
Yeah.
남기지 않아.
Yeah, I've hit rock top. Rock top?
Rock top.
What's the opposite of rock bottom? Well,
Um,
what's the opposite of rock bottom?
the peak.
Yeah, peak Ningguang. The only thing I don't have is Lost Prayer, basically. I don't think it can get any higher than this lah.
You can't get much higher.
I can if I get like really lucky artifacts, but my artifacts are already pretty good. That's the thing.
명장이 자신의 작품을 아끼는 것처럼
I'd say that's around the same with me and Hutao. The only thing that could be better than
Yeah, but you actually have stuff of Homa. I don't have a Ningguang's the what Lost Prayer.
If I want to fish for better ones, I'd probably get like a better like flower.
That's true.
A better flower, a better hat. This one's good though. Yeah, I can't really beat this one. This one's actually
이게 여행자님의
the feather. I cannot give
Yeah.
up. The feather and the goblet. I cannot give up.
것 같아요.
That crit
Oh, man,
damage.
I have
Holy
A
fuck.
goblet like that.
Yeah.
첫째 주주는 아프고
I have a goblet like that too, but it doesn't have the crit rate. Ah.
That's a shame. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can reforge
Yup.
into
I was gonna say your Hu Tao is probably stronger than my Ningguang, but that's kind of obvious when she's 5-star and you have stuff for Homa. Yeah. Your next target is C6 then.
yeah. Hutao's probably gonna.
Actually, no. Yeah, that's the only way to get stronger. You have to C6 her now.
And like get her to like to die.
Yeah, or R5 her weapon.
I kill myself. I can R2 her weapon. If I want to give up on Zhongli right now, I could R2 her weapon right away.
How much? What is it really like? Not worth it to R5?
Yeah, it's
stuff for
really
Homa?
not. It's really not worth it. Like someone R5'd it and compared like what else you could do with it.
Diminishing returns.
Yeah, it's fairly
I see.
pretty much like that.
Is it like also like? But if R5 is not worth it, what is the like the threshold? Or is like R1 is just that's it? That's all you need. You don't even need R2.
I think R1 is the just having the passive is already good enough apparently.
But if you had to refine it, what would be like a good place to stop to like reach the best? Or it's just R1.
I think R1 is it.
Alright. Then you better don't even refine it. You could give it to your other like you could give it to Candice, honestly. Cause she scales off HP as well.
Okay, so even if you don't have anyone else, R5 is said by Wills to be around a 15% in damage increase. R5.
That's a very expensive. Yeah, that's a very expensive 15% increase.
It is not worth it.
개화꽃을 사서 좋은
Yeah.
소리 가지고 이에
Homa, like, yeah, people say Homa is so strong that if you somehow have 5, it's better to give 1 to each species than refine them all into 1.
Yeah. When you're coming back, Hu Tao.
Halloween
it had
is
to be
soon.
Albedo. It had to be Albedo for some reason.
I gave him a chance. And like Chi Chi came back, so I was like, no, it's okay. You want it. You don't want to come back, it's okay.
보이는 곳이야.
You have his weapon.
Yeah, we were given his weapon.
I'm surprised they just gave us his weapon.
And it's good for him.
They had like that. He's the only one who can use it.
Yeah, and then like they gave the dude for Kazuha. It's like, oh no, this actually sucks on him.
Yeah, the one
And
for
you
Kazuha
can't
kinda sucks.
refine it at all.
I think that's because it's supposed to be treated like as if you had an R5.
If they kept the story version of it where it healed you, that'll be a little busted, but like it'd be funny.
I wonder when they're gonna release joke weapons with joke stats.
Like a knockback.
No, like you hit the enemy, you hit a Hilichurl with this sword, and another one spawns in.
Nice.
Whoa!
If you could swap
We've
this
got
with
a
HP.
contender. We've got a contender. Oh wait, is HP better on Hu Tao for the goblet?
Yeah. No. The substat.
Oh,
Cause my goblet actually, that's very little you can do to contend it.
oh yeah, that's true. It's like the 25% crit damage
Yeah.
and the 6% crit rate.
The
right?
thing that I want to swap out from her potentially is just the crit, like the crit rate hat to have more HP or crit damage, like I need it. But you know, I'll take more. And the flower, yeah.
Mm. You know, I keep like telling like I have a DPS for every element.
Yeah.
Guang for Geo, Ayato for Hydro, Xiao, actually not even Xiao, Hazel for Animal, Raiden for Electro. What's the other element? Oh, Eula for Cryo.
Yeah.
And I don't have a Dendro DPS at the moment, but Aida, you know, on the way. And then I keep saying, I was like, I don't have a pyro DPS, and then my friends my colleagues keep wanting to punch me in the face, cause like you have Hu Tao.
Literally, you do not need anyone else.
Like yeah, but I could build Yanfei or Diluc.
Then build
Or-
them.
I'm just saying, I really don't like farming the domain. I know the strongbox is here now, but I'm trying to get artifacts for Nahida now.
Like, is it confirmed that she's best with the
For weapon.
no, this one, the deep wood.
Yeah,
Deep wood.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
But you could argue that Gilded Dreams is also pretty damn nice on her.
Yeah, I mean, like in terms of design, like, deep wood fits her the best.
Yeah.
Which one looks the
Because
most like a toilet?
Kokumi's one.
Shut the fuck up.
It does.
Does it? Hold on, let me see.
검은 차와 같이 천천히 음미해야만 그 운치를 느낄 수 있어요.
A very uncomfortable toilet. If anything,
도검은 명장이 자신의 작품을 아끼는 것처럼 그
Gilded
공예를
Dreams
중시하죠.
looks more like a toilet. It's like a straight up bowl that you sit on. I don't know why
I
we're
went
this.
to the
Yeah?
when I went to Spain, I saw a bowl.
It was a very fancy looking bowl with like very like nice engravings like this.
Yeah.
And it was like just sitting on the floor. I was wondering what it was, you know. It's a
Yeah.
very fancy bowl. Why is it on the floor? And I asked the tour guide, "Oh, what's that bowl for? What did the old like the kings use for that bowl?" And they just said, "Oh, it's the trash can." I was like, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
명장이 자신의 작품을 아끼는 것처럼 그 공예를 중시하죠.
For this
Gilded
piece.
Dreams would work well for Nahida if you really want to max out on her second passive.
A second. What is this? Like, I don't know anything about passives.
Every point of elemental mastery she has turns into increased crit rate and bonus damage.
Oh, okay. That changes things now.
Yeah, that's why it's like you could give her. You could just that's the thing. You could stack that. You know.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's cause like she's a support. Like
It's hard to say. It's hard to say because her burst requires you to stay on field to make the use out of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck, man. So you're saying you have to build her as like a driver?
Yeah, you it's like you said, you know, you drop a bunch of elements down and then you cause reactions with Nahida.
God, should be useful because see, Dendro Traveler is simple, but like in terms of constant Dendro application, there's not many.
Yeah.
Because even with not many in the form of like auto attacks. Well, not any actually.
Wait for Yao Yao.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about yeah.
Everyone kind of forgot about Yao Yao.
I might have a bunch of
Yeah.
these.
Her burst is like, oh, you put down the big toilet. I'm kidding. The castle.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on what your party members are, it does different things.
I see.
So if you have a pyro in your team, it will increase the damage dealt. If you have a hydro in your team, it will reduce the cooldown of the passive, one of the passives lah. And if you have electro, electro is the one with the reduced cooldown, the passive, and then hydro it just makes the castle last longer.
Mm-mm.
So you could have one of each. If you would have say like have 2 pyros or 3 pyros in the team, then the pyros bonus is just times 3 essentially.
I see.
Yeah. So that's how her burst works. But the thing is, she has to be the one who I think she's the only one who gets these buffs. So that's why I'm like, oh, so she's a on-field burst DPS? Huh.
Interesting. Also,
Yeah.
I think Yai is one of my candidates to the crown.
명장이 자신의 작품을 아끼는 것처럼
Like she's just the second
Oh
candidate.
shit, you have 12 crowns?
Yeah. I've only triple crowned Hu Tao and like crown single crown like 1 or 2.
Oh, right. I have 14 crowns.
Yeah.
I've only crowned triple crown in Guangzhongli. I have double crowned Eula.
당신에 대해 조금 더
I
알게 된 것
have
같아요.
1 crown for Yunjin, 1 crown for Bennett. I gotta go find the others.
도검은 명장이
1
자신의
crown
작품을
for
아끼는
Albedo.
것처럼 그
Yeah.
공예를 중시하죠.
1 crown for Xiangling.
Oh, yeah. I need to farm for the fucking materials. It's gonna be a pain in the ass.
이렇게 여유롭게
Oh right, I've double
평범한
crowned
시간이
Raiden
많았다면 좋을 텐데.
I see.
전
because
욕심이
these are
너무
very
많은가
good.
봐요.
Yeah, that's all the characters I've crowned. I don't have any other. I should crown triple crown Eula. I use her all the time.
Yeah, I didn't know you use it that
There's, like-
much, but I use a lot also. Like I
She's
can get it.
she's my second DPS, like main DPS for the second team. There's no
Oh,
reason
hey,
for me to
there we go.
not crown her, basically.
Yeah.
도검은 명장이 자신의
Raiden. I'm surprised I didn't crown Raiden at all. They're all just level 9.
Oh wait, Eula is like, I was gonna triple crown her, but then I realized, I never get to farm her books.
Yeah, her books is a pain in the ass because everyone in Mondstadt uses that book.
Yeah, because I have Mona, and I have who else? Was it Jean? Jean uses this one.
Paya also uses this one. I think.
Yeah.
Rosaria also uses that
영상이
one.
자신의 작품을 아끼는
Is it
것은
open
그
now?
공예를
Nope.
중시하죠.
But yeah, I might go back to Eula because I really like Eula a lot. And triple crown. There's a lot I want to do. There's a lot I want to do.
Take your time. There's no rush.
I'm already halfway to like. I'm more than halfway to like AR60. That's scaring me.
Why?
The moment like I hit AR60, I'm gonna be sitting on a toilet looking at like space in the sky. Now what?
Now let's go practice medicine. No, I'm kidding.
Go practice medicine.
It's a TF2 reference. Well,
I miss TF2.
you can watch the video I sent you. The TF2 one. And also, yeah, I'm gonna crown Raiden. Might as well. I use her all the time. Chi. I do use Chi-Chi a lot.
I was trying to like, cause I gave Chi-Chi's hat to Kokomi. I was trying to farm like for a decent replacement for her. I did not succeed on getting a hat. However, I got a goblet that gave me this, and it's like, you know what, it's just pretty good. It's like, yeah, and like
She skills of attack, right? Her
yeah,
healing.
exactly. That's why Chi-Chi is actually like a lot of people opt to give her attack instead of yeah, see? Yeah, actually look.
Yeah. Only 1%. Yeah. If anything, that attack, if to make this one better, I'd say you probably want to get rid of the crit damage and crit rate for energy recharge.
Yeah, but like it's honestly, I don't have any energy issues, surprisingly.
Really? I have really hard time getting Chi-Chi's burst up.
I think because most
That's why
of
I
the
use
time.
sacrificial on her.
Oh, I mean, yeah,
What do you
same.
give Chi-Chi? Yeah. But you have 2 sacrificial swords, right?
I've quite a few more.
I actually have 2 as well. Oh my god, you have 2 R5s and 1 R3.
Yeah.
I wish that was me.
I wish I could get as lucky for this sword.
Maybe
But,
I should start pulling on the. No, it's honestly, I know exactly why I don't have any like weapons. It's because I don't pull on the weapon banner.
Like if you look at the rust,
The rust.
look at the fucking rust.
I think I'm on the same boat as you. Sorry, I only have 1 R5 and 1 R2. But the bow, the weapon for me that has like, I have like way too many of these is I believe it's the flute.
The flute. I want the flute a lot. I want like more of the flute. Oh, that's a stringless.
Oh, sorry. Oh, nope. Flute 2 only. Is it the bell?
Ah, yes, the best weapon design in the game. The worst weapon
Yes,
in the
it
game.
is the worst weapon in the game with the best design. Huh. I guess I only have 2 of only 2. You know what? Oh, what's like a weapon 4-star that you absolutely for the life of you can't even get it to R5. Like you have it, you just can't get it to R5 for some reason.
Lithic spear.
Oh. I mean that one hasn't been back on the banner for a while.
I want the lithic spear.
What about the vanilla ones?
Vanilla ones? What do you mean?
많았다면
Like
좋을 텐데.
not like exclusively on the weapon
욕심이
banner.
너무 많은가 봐요.
Like, let's see.
You know, for me, it's sacrificial lance. Sorry, not
I wish that
sacrificial lance.
existed.
I mean, Favonius lance. I only have that at R3.
Oh, I think like it comes to a point where I keep getting so many Favonius lances. I started using them in like leveling up material because I have like an R5
Oh
one.
my god. Oh my god, damn.
I think
도검은
it's
명장이 자신의
see the
작품에
Wit Sith
앞서는
has been
것처럼
here for a while now.
공의를
I've
중시하죠.
many Wit Siths.
Oh, I have a lot of. Oh, I have a wit. Oh, I do have another Witsif. Okay. My Witsif is R5. And I have one
검은
extra.
차와 같이 천천히 음미해야만
See what
그
about great
온기를
swords?
느낄
What do
수
I have
있어요.
here? No, sacrificial great sword. I have a bunch now.
Oh yeah, I surprisingly don't have R5 Dragon's Bane yet.
Dragon's Bane is which one?
The one that the cannon Xiangling weapon.
Oh, where is it? Oh wait, no, I have it. I have actually more.
Yeah. I only have it at R4 till this day. So
Yeah,
I playing for 2 years.
I think the one I really want the most really is just Lithic Spear, and that's the one that's been like it's not back. But like if I somehow get Calamity Coil, this thing's going in the trash.
I mean, I think Shenhe is
이게
3.3.
여행자님의 일상생활이군요.
I think.
당신에 대해 조금 더 알게 된 것 같아요.
My friend I was streaming with the other Ranny really like wants Shunhe, and apparently there's like a gauntlet coming up of like characters that like they want.
Yes.
It's like oh
Oh wait, sorry, not 3.3, 3.4. 3.3 is Raiden, Scaramouche, Ayato, and Ayaka.
yeah,
But that's just a guess lah. That's just a guess.
a gauntlet is coming up soon for a bunch of people.
God, what do you mean by gauntlet?
Of characters to pull for. Like it's
Yeah.
like each character you want is like one banner after the next. Also,
Yeah, because these patches are getting shorter.
yeah. I'm gonna buy some groceries.
Like I thought you meant oh shit. Like real I thought you meant like real groceries.
No, it's like 2:30 a.m. dude. In real life, let's buy some rice.
Charger.
All right. I think. Is there anything else we could do? Yeah, you said you were gonna go sleep like a while ago.
Yeah, we got kind of carried away with the talking. I'll go in about 5 minutes since it's almost 2:30.
Okay.
Oh, you haven't finished the Aranara quest?
No, there's like one like, you know that book that you have to do do a treasure hunt with.
Yes.
Yeah, apparently like I can't even get to all of them yet.
What about the ones you can do?
There's a lot of these that like. I think I'll take out the ones up here first, and let's go down. And if I come across any of them, I'll go do that. Okay.
Yeah?
Speaking of, uh, those Carolina Reapers from Spain.
You didn't get any of them?
Nope.
How much were they? Like, how much did they cost?
It was a €7 for a pack. That's honestly not bad.
I would have paid you to get some.
I don't know if I can bring them back. You can't bring fruits and vegetables back
Ah, shit.
in plain. Yeah, I
Can you even get some here?
think you can. You just have to
Oh, maybe
import them.
not Cebu. Nothing in good old Cebu.
Uh, oh, Shopee.
I was actually looking. Speaking of like buying things online, I was actually looking for a squid ink. Because
Ah.
surprisingly, what they do have here is squid ink spaghetti. And
Yeah, they do
I've
have that here.
like in Cebu, like specifically, because there's really nothing here.
Yeah?
So I gave it a try because they had it in stock, and was very pleasantly surprised. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
I-
For me, it's good. Like the taste's good, but aftertaste can get a little bit much, but it's bearable. You know?
The one I had didn't have much of an aftertaste. Like the aroma is kind of buttery, and like the salt was just the saltiness was just nice. Though I will ask if they can replace the seafood with like anything else, because I don't eat the
Oh,
seafood. I ate the squid. Like I'll eat the squid, but the prawns I can't really eat.
wait, are you allergic?
Yeah, and plus I just
Ah,
don't like it.
all right. You're allergic to the shell, right?
Yeah,
So if the prawns were peeled, you also can't eat that.
I mean I don't know. Like I can. My mother gets like even if I get allergic, it's not really life threatening. It's just annoying.
Hmm. I'd expect that because you're wait, is Cebu like near the coast, near the ocean?
Uh, I don't think it's known for the seafood. It's like it's near a river, near the Rajang River.
What is Cebu known for other than trees, tree
I don't know,
houses,
dude. It's a
and the
swamp
lack of
town.
ah?
It's known for people overcharging their
It's known.
for people opening bars and overcharging like everything.
It's known for the memes about people living in the trees.
It's known for not even a meme. Like remember that one time Alex shared this video of a guy driving on the opposite lane and hit like
Yeah.
and like started like yelling and like I recognized where that fucking road was. It's just right outside my house.
Oh man.
It's like it's a minute drive. That's like it's like on the way. Like it's a place I pass by on the way to places.
Damn.
Okay, for your example, it's like you know that road that you turn out like after you leave like facing the
Our
temple.
area.
Like
Yeah.
the once you head out and
That's how close
turn
it is.
once you head out and turn left, that's how close it is.
Whoa.
Yeah.
God damn. I mean, I've had similar accidents near my place, but not driving on opposite road.
And Cebu's like a different breed. Like at the trip, the only reason why I've like moved back here is because
Cheaper, right?
yeah, to save on living costs. And true, I've not had to worry about food in a while. But in terms of like, you know, actually meeting friends and kind of like getting like a straight up job here, it's kind of dead There's nothing. There really is nothing.
Ooh.
Cause like everyone here is they're like either looking for jobs that pay the best, which is like, you know, like banking. Like literally 90% of people I talk to or like associate with, they
Still kind of backwater.
yeah.
Doctor, engineer, lawyer,
Uh
businessman.
yeah, actually pretty much.
Hmm.
Anything that
Damn.
involves artists, like fuck, like if your eyes, fuck you. Like they want
You're
like graphic designer to help with the other business. Like all the my associates, like acquaintances or like friends from high school. Like the other day, like a month or two ago, one friend just called me out of the blue and was just saying like, hey, like, Sean, can you and Gary, are you in Cebu? Are you free? And like I said, like, yeah, I don't have anything to do. Sure, what's up? And it's like, oh, you're in Cebu. That makes it easier, you know. I thought I could call you and Gary through like a Zoom call or something. And it's like, oh, okay. I guess like did you, because like I know she's married legally, but there's no like there hasn't been like a banquet yet. And you know,
Oh, so they just signed a document
yeah, it's not a
That's
document. So like,
ceremony.
yeah. So um so I thought it'd be, because they talked about it in the past, so I thought like it'd be to discuss, you know, that, right? Just like talking like between friends.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, oh, okay, that's nice. Just to hang out with a friend again, because this was during the month where I was alone at home for like
Huh?
a whole month, and my only friend that I hang out with was in KL for like a month for like training for his new banking job.
Ah,
And so my parents were in the UK, and so throughout this entire month I was stranded.
did they get you anything at least?
I mean they got like food for me. Like as in they had like food ready, and like I cooked it, and if I needed money, like I could get some money.
I
They
see.
they brought only one thing back from the UK, which was like M&Ms.
Oh my god.
And like it wasn't like I didn't even like specifically request it. It's like my dad sent me like a picture of like this M&Ms, like, oh, you can choose like your own pack. It's like, oh, okay, you can get some, because you know I figured my parents would at least try M&Ms that you don't have here. They thought I wanted it, so they just got it. It's like, oh, I mean, I'll take it. It was fun to eat. There was like salted caramel and some of them. They're pretty nice. But
Oh, interesting. Okay,
yeah.
at least they have other flavors, not just chocolate.
Yeah, there's like some that are like dark chocolate, some that are like peanut butter. I don't know. So so back to the point. So I was stranded here for like a month, and they really had to like timing was like so bad. They had to make me deal with my dying dog alone. And it's like, wow,
Yeah.
thanks you guys.
Did they not know
Like
we're dying?
I mean, he was deteriorating fast, but like they at least, because they planned the trip for a while, and they couldn't cancel it, I guess. And just in the recent like weeks, you know, he started like getting really old, really weak,
I
like
see.
really fast. And so it's like I hope to God I don't have to deal with, you know, my dog straight up dying, and like there's no one around to help. That's exactly what happened. So
Yep.
I went out, he's gone, and I had to start burying him. And now this was the hot part, because my mom said like, oh yeah, the backyard's deep enough to dig to bury your dogs. Like, okay, I trust you. I start digging,
It wasn't. It was not.
and like I hit rock, like rock ground, And my mom's like, "Oh, is it not deep enough?" And it's like, yeah. And we have a dog who is capable of digging. So thankfully, I had to like each day I wake up, I dread to see a hole in the you know,
The backyard.
the backyard. There was a hole once, but he digged the wrong area, thankfully. So I just covered everything up again. And my dad because he works with construction people, he got some what like his friend who dropped like 4 bags of dirt that I had to carry by myself to the backyard, and some bricks that I have to move to the backyard also. I haven't done that yet because it's a lot of bricks, and I kind of want to like section off an area for him for his grave. So I want to wait till like, you know, my parents would give me a hand because it's a lot of bricks.
Yeah.
They got back, they did not want to help. Then they keep nagging me. It's like, "Yo, this the bricks for Bonnie." It's like, why shouldn't you go move? And it's like, well, you could help me out. And it's like, no, it's just bricks. Just do one by one. And it's like, you left me here to watch him die alone, and you don't want to help me with this.
Oh, man.
So I've been a little pissed off about that, a little bit. But that one aside. The extra dirt on the grave did help though. So like, at least it's like, you know, sorting itself out.
Yeah.
But in terms of like there being nothing, in Cebu there really is nothing. Also, back to the whole thing with my friend asking to hang out. So I tell my friend Gary about this. It's like, oh yeah, did you know like blank wants to ask us to hang out? Did she tell you anything about that? And she's like, yeah. My friend Gary's like, yeah. Did she also ask you to invest in her business? And it's like, there's always an ulterior motive. No one here asks you to hang out just to hang out. And as I was telling my friend who Kelvin, who came back from his business trip, like training trip in KL.
Yeah.
Straight up, a friend of mine who coincidentally, a high school friend, who coincidentally was the ex of the friend who wanted to was gonna ask me to invest in her thing, messaged me, and like, he probably did the worst way of trying to market something that I've ever seen. He's trying to sell insurance, right? So
Yeah.
he instead of, usually you open up with a hi and then you try to introduce the thing that you're trying to sell, or like try to introduce. He copy pastes the ad for it first. And hold on, let me fetch it. Let me read it out, cause this really solidified the fact that, like, yeah, if I see any high school friend messaging me out of the blue, it is never for like just to hang out. There's always a fucking ulterior motive. I've become so
want
fucking,
to sell you something.
yeah. No one wants to hang out just for that. So this guy just shows up, right, and he sends a "We'll cover you when you're out of action. Get daily cash allowance for 14 days with AIA's free income cover." And like, the entire link ad sent first. And then he says, "Hey bro, it's been so long, man, asterisk. How are you doing?" And then he replies to his first message, "This is free income cover from AIA, yeah. Help all Malaysian to get simple protection when unfortunate event like accident/24 infectious happens. Just click and fill in basic info to sign up, yeah." And I replied instantly, is this a bot? And then he says, no, bro.
Uh-huh.
Ha ha ha. Laugh emoji, laugh emoji, laugh emoji. And then he says, like a day later, he says, are you still in college or grad already? Yeah. And I said, I dropped out. I'm just trying to freelance. And then he stops messaging me because I have
Oh,
no money to give.
Yeah, pretty much. Ah, that sucks, but oh well. Better off without him. I mean, you are definitely better off without him, but it's like, damn, no one really. Is everyone like that?
There's a like that's why I told you everyone in Cebu is probably like working jobs like sales, banking, or they've moved to another place like Singapore that has, a higher currency that they earn.
Mm-hmm.
There really is no reason to stick around here, aside from the fact that it's easy, it's cheaper living for me.
Yeah.
Like it's one thing to have, you know to have opportunities like be harder to come by, but like it's another when every friend you've made who started off from here, like from this side of Malaysia, is over
What's your
there.
money?
No, but once I meant, but it's more like all the friends I made that like you guys are like back in the West, and it's like this fucking sucks, man.
Yeah.
If
You ever
it,
plan on coming back soon though?
I want
Like
to
just to
come back.
visit?
I mean, visit, yeah. I mean, ideally by
Oh,
December I come back. Cause I
okay.
know I need to like check up with Alex on this, but he mentioned he wanted to go to like uh one of the fighting tournaments, like the martial arts tournaments, like in Penang.
Ah.
And I offered like, hey, I don't mind hanging out with you. I'll drive you up there. Just like watch him,
Mm-hmm.
dislocate people's arms or whatever.
Oh, is he participating?
He planned to. That's why I need to ask. But if he does,
I
then
see.
I mean, I might like aim to go back in December anyway. And if it happens on time,
Hmm.
like I'll just drive him up there. It'd be fun.
Cool.
So like, really, all I'm doing now is just like freelance, like doing this, like streaming, uh, learning how to talk, drawing,
Learning how
and
to talk.
yeah, because you know like me as a person, it is very hard for me to keep a conversation going normally. Sometimes when there's just a lot to talk about, or like maybe just on a lucky day there's something good to talk about, it's like I can talk a bunch of like now, right? But this
Yeah.
doesn't always happen. Sometimes there'll be a lot of times where I just go silent, especially when I'm playing a game.
Mm-hmm.
Recently I've been reading up on how to, how to be a more, what's it called, a better commentator, just to keep a conversation going, because that even like when talking to people, sometimes I just like I go quiet
Mm-hmm.
when there's
Yeah,
nothing to
same
say.
here.
I go quiet, and then like you cannot continue the conversation. It's just dead. It's kind of, it's not really, yo, it's not really a fun stream to watch. So to be a fun stream to watch, I've been just learning how people how people look for topics and talk about topics, and just have things, not run out of things to say, basically. Because
Yeah.
it's a skill that will probably help. Fuck. It's a skill that will probably help in the long run as well, right?
Yeah.
So I've been reading up on that. I'm just it's that, and also I've been just doing auditions. There was one night I did like for 5 characters, and I just sent it in like a month before deadline, because like previous month was like fucking hectic.
Mm.
So I'm at this point, I'm just it really feels like I'm throwing shit to the wall and see what sticks.
I'll keep it up. You know? It's something.
Yeah, it's something, but like man, it'd be a lie to say like things don't feel like purgatory.
Hmm.
It's like
Have you like gotten enough like material for the demo reel?
there's actually a what's it called? There is a service that you can pay them to produce a demo reel for you that I would want to save up for. It
How would they
costs
produce it for you?
they I believe they like have like a writer and you know they
Oh, and then you say the lines. Basically.
yeah and like they'll just like get like everything like just like produce it professionally for you. And I mean, shit, man. If I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna go. I might as well just like do that and be set. Just so I'll like save up for that. It is a hefty price though. It is $280.
Dollars. Ooh.
Yeah, but if I just slowly chip at it and build my way as I try to get used to because I think this year I've been learning a lot of things about myself also, and really just
Like what?
ADHD and how to live with it.
I thought the ADHD was kind of like you always kind of knew.
It's like I've always had an inkling. The symptoms always pointed there, but at this point I'm not really trying to wait and say that for like a diagnosis to stamp the label onto my head. Because at this point it's like if I have the problem, whatever whatever label that is to be like labeled as, it doesn't matter. If I have the problem, I have the problem. So I'm just learning how to live alongside it.
But wouldn't the label like help you at least identify solutions?
I mean that's the thing. In terms of label, it's more like if I get a professional diagnosis, that's one thing. But there's no place here where I could get that. Like a place where I could was KL, and then I'm kind of not there anymore.
More like you're more. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say more like just not there more.
Mm.
Yeah, that was not. Sorry, I will leave now. It's almost 3.
Oh shit.
But yeah, you why don't you finish up what you were trying to say?
Okay. So it's just like I've been learning a lot about myself and like just how to live with. It's like if I'm diagnosed or not, like medically, at least the fact that if I can guess that is this based on what I've known so far, then I can start to learn how to live alongside that. And it's called. I did some I was talking to a friend about this who had this test for autism because I was always wondered, right? Because and this could drag on for a little bit longer. Are you okay with that?
Define a little bit longer.
Not more than 10 minutes.
That should be just enough.
Okay. So, cause you know how it is here. Like at least for traditional, the boomers around here, you have to be like barely functional to be considered autistic.
Yeah, you have to basically be
You have to be like
illiterate.
yeah.
Illiterate essentially,
Mm,
and you can't you can't even speak properly for them to consider you actually mentally ill.
yeah. And see that kind of sucks because it doesn't really work like that, from what I've told.
Yeah.
So while looking through a lot of the ways that I was as a child, right, and how there's a lot to get into, but like just summarize a lot of like things seem to like add up. I wanted to know if like, is this just because am I a shy person, or is that like more underlying issues that just got blanketed with like, oh, you're lazy, oh, you're just so introverted, you know, that's what they always do, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, my friend like linked me a test. Like I sat through it and answered some questions. And to summarize, it is not in the higher ranges, but I'm at that range where very likely candidate, like very likely.
I see.
Because I like when I was younger, I remember like a conversation me and my mom had was so this is one let's player that I used to watch a lot, right? And because I used to watch his because it was very informative, and like I kind of watched videos to feel less lonely when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
So once he did like a an asked like a Q&A, right? And like, or like 5 like fun facts about the guy. Because at the time, like, you know, you don't really tell much about yourself. Like, how people prefer to be secretive and like give details like at a later date. So he mentioned that this interested me because he mentioned that he is actually autistic. Like he is an autistic person, but he's not like what's it called. He functions. He can function normally, basically. He's not on a on what you know the traditional boomers like call like, oh, autistic. It's like he's good at just like, you know, playing it off and like kind of working past it because it's on the milder scale or something like that. And that interested me because I didn't know that could happen, right? Because I was young at the time. So I told my mom this, and I think it's like what? It's been 10 years. No, it's been like 11 years ago. But I remember her saying in response, it's like, huh? If you're autistic, how come you can talk normally on? Got like that one, man?
Yeah, that's. I mean, you know, they don't know. They don't know.
They don't know chat. Yeah. So I remember that,
Yeah,
and
autism.
yeah. So it's that was always like, you know, it's why like, growing up it never crossed my mind. It's like, oh, because I don't know what at this point what a line like if there even is a line for autism or anything like that. So I did I did a bunch of like, reading up on like taking the tests and like doing more like screening stuff just to know and know more about the thing. And if I just like if I do have something, it might explain a lot of you know, a lot of behavioral patterns. And if it is the case, how to deal with it.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I was saying,
I lagged up again.
oh, what was the last thing you heard?
You told your mom. Your mom said, "Huh? Cannot? I thought you can talk."
Oh, yeah. No, it's like she's like, how come like if you're autistic, how come you talk normally one? Got like that one, man? You know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so that's why I've been reading up a bunch of stuff. It's like, because if it can help me like explain my behavioral patterns, like growing up and now, in terms of like why things that people can do just regularly is so difficult to me. Instead and not have an answer being chalked up to, oh, it's because you're just lazy. Cause you know how that is. That always happens, right? Cause, you know, I can accept if I'm lazy. That's one thing. But if there's a reason for cause there's one thing with being lazy and the other with being unable to do something.
Yeah.
Unable to keep up. So I'm reading up on that. So like, if there is an issue, to explain, like I said, behavioral patterns and how to deal with it, how to live with it.
Yeah,
So that's what I've been like up to for like the past month or so.
I see. I see. Hmm. Were there times where you could like definitely admit, oh yeah, it was I was definitely it was definitely because I was lazy.
Yeah, I can admit if I'm lazy, but the thing that's like frustrating is because like as a kid, everything like if I could not do something, it would be chalked up to me being lazy because like I didn't want to do it. It's been done that so much as a kid that like my brain defaults to just calling it that now. So that makes it hard because I now have to really think. It's like because my mind is starting to work against me. Where I'm trying to think, am I really too lazy to do this, or am I unable to keep up with blank blank blank, and that's why I cannot do this. Because my mind will ultimately default to like being lazy, and that's not gonna help anything. But when I start thinking, it's like, oh, is it because I cannot keep up with this? And then the devil on my shoulder starts telling me, it's like, oh no, it's probably because you're just lazy. Because that's what I'm so used to like hearing and like like what you want me to do. So it's a lot of like trying to learn and recognize.
I see.
Because sometimes people can like just go like, hey, do this thing. It's like, ah, lazy,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's hard for people to know these things because it's like if you told me like right now that you were autistic,
Mhm.
even though on like but it was on like a minor scale, like on the milder side, it would also be like, huh, but you seem to function fine, you know?
Yeah, because there's
That's
like, oh sorry, you go first, you go first.
yeah. Basically, it's like, oh, because I actually have this thing, but because and the fact that it's on the minors, even though it's on the milder side, it still affects you. But
Yeah.
then because you still function very much like a normal person 90% of the time, right? It would be very hard for people to like how to say, not to say believe you, but more like uh
Like you
for
don't
them to understand.
qualify enough to be like a like to some people it's like, oh, you don't have the the required level of non-functioning to be
Yeah. To,
yeah.
to
And the thing
use
is,
this as a reason basically, right?
yeah, and a lot of the thing is that like because like high functioning autism exists. It's
Mhm.
when people can
Use it to their advantage.
yeah, and like act like quote unquote normal people, right? But the
Mhm.
thing is like to them it always, like, at least from my point of view, it always feels like, actually now a thing clicked in my head like just right then. It's people, they they use what they know from how people behave normally as a base to act that way. Like they see that, oh, if this is normal, then you should act more like that, right? Like even if you don't understand it, you just follow the motions and you act normal. That's like the best way to like describe it from what I've read up. Like sometimes things that should be common sense for others you don't get, but you still act it out anyway, and like even if you don't understand it, you do that to act normal, right?
Mm.
That's a very common thing that that a lot of autistic people have to go through, from what I've heard. That people that are able to go through with that. So now it made me think of something that we've talked about before.
Right.
Remember what? Also, it's like more than 10 minutes. My bad. But You know that one time we talked about how people can't really do an impersonation of me or an impression of me. You can when
Yes.
you ask them to, they just say something that I say. It's like, can you do an impression of Sean, but not
Not Shin, not the
not
not like
the voice, not like the
Finn.
voices that I do.
The slurs. Yeah, the
Yeah,
slurs that
or
you say.
the racist
Do an
jokes that
impression of
yeah
Sean.
yeah,
Yeah.
but they can't do it, right?
Like talk like you. It's like, oh, huh. Let me think. You know?
Yeah,
Right.
they can't, right? Because we mentioned it's like because I take on a lot of patterns like from a lot of different people, and think about it this way, right? That could also be akin to just maybe since as a kid I've always been used to acting like how other people are. So when it comes to myself, it's already like a like a patchwork of like different behaviors, like kind of just there because I take a lot of things from other people. So there's not much of my own, brand of like talking to really like do an
Yeah.
impersonation of.
Same here, but but some people have figured it out, but not that many.
Yeah. And so it's just interesting to think about because it does line up very closely with the fact that people have to kind of just adapt and act like how the majority are. It's like more information on this would be nice that I could like, read up on like on a future time, but like it's interesting when like you think about it in like a different light and like some facts seem to click and it would make sense.
Yeah.
I need some normal pills, man.
Well, I mean, well, I do notice lah that a lot of the time you also kind of have trouble with doing things that you need to do is because you're the one I frequently hear a lot is because you're tired or you've run out of energy.
Mm.
Would that be like would you say that's something because you've expended it on other things, or it's because of like it's actually like so little, and or because it's a mental thing, I guess.
From what I've understand from like thinking also like from thinking about this recently, I think what happens is to you it's like it's stuff I need to do, right? And to you it could be a very simple task.
Right.
But what happens on my end is that a good way for like people with ADHD to like cope with doing tasks is to break them up into like very simple smaller tasks. But back then I didn't know that, right? So just you mentioned the fact that I have to do a task to me, and then I already start getting overloaded, which sucks. So the moment you mention like, oh yeah, Sean, you have to do like here's your duty to do this you know uh
Sketches, then polish, right, or something like that.
yeah, like for example, if it's like daily tasks, I cannot consistently do them. Like watering the plants, I cannot do it. For you, you might be able to. Like it's like it's just what it's like what 5 minutes of going downstairs and like throwing a cup of water and like to a plant.
That is what I do every day, actually.
Yeah, I cannot do that. That's why like being left alone for like a month to have to feed my dogs every day, that stressed me out a lot because like the fact that like I had no choice but to do it like every day because their lives depend on me. Like to you it could be no big deal, like you go out, you see Luna, it's like and you give her food and then that's end of that, right? But for me it's like the entire day I'll be thinking about the clock. And I can recognize that it's like a very small thing to do, just to put food in the bowl. wash the thing that you put the food in, and like just twice per day. Yeah, if it weren't for the fact that these are like lives, like you know, like actual pets, I wouldn't be able to keep it up. Like even watering plants like every day, I could not do that. I try to do it like every other day. I could not do that. So, and that's the thing. When you meant like you sometimes you bring like you ask me to do something. Maybe the fact that I say I'm too tired of it, I don't have any energy. It's because it's my head already getting overwhelmed with it. So I shut down. It's happened before, probably like you've worked with me on projects. You could probably recognize this happening. It's like, oh Sean,
Yeah.
do the slides, right? But I take so long to do them. Because when working on slides, it's like, okay, I need to get this down on I tried to like figure out, okay, what's the first page, and I can't figure it out. And like I'm asking for like a title, but like if we don't have a title, then I can't continue on to the next page. And then but for you, maybe it's like, oh yeah, title save for later, right? And then just do the other pages first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the point is like stuff that would be so simple and straightforward for you to do. Just processing it can take so much energy out of me. It's why when there's a table of contents, right? I've noticed if there's a table of contents on like a presentation slide, I can get it done super quick. Like that one time we were in like the student lounge with Chai-Xiang.
Yeah.
And like we were like sorting through that out. Like we got it done like fairly quick because like there was like a table of contents and you were telling me like what step is next, right? Like okay, we have the opening page done, then we do to like the your points and then my points and then Chai-Xiang's points and the conclusion. Because like that's breaking the things up into like smaller steps. But like, you know, to anyone regular, it's just making slides. Nothing too much to think about that. But it's not really just slides is just one thing out of many. And like I'm saying, Lena, just to do a task, I really have to break it into like as small a bit as possible. It's like
Do you find these things also like very like, oh, it's like task oriented? Like let's say I ask you to do XYZ, or someone asks you to do XYZ task, right? And this stresses you out. Does this stress also exist when it comes to your own personal like things that you
very
like
much
to do?
so.
Like
Yeah.
I see.
It's why
So even-
enjoying it
even
seems
for
so
like
hard.
even like writing D&D stuff.
Yeah. I've been trying to write a session for campaign B, the one I was talking about, for the past month now. All I have to do is write like, okay, it's like I'm trying to make like a checklist, right? Create the backgrounds, the maps, have the characters ready, and a plot progression.
Right.
I have the list in my head, but because it feels like there's so much to prepare, like I cannot get myself moving to do that, even if it's something I enjoy. It's why the campaign A, the one that you're in, has been on hiatus for like a year now. Exactly a year, actually.
Oh.
It sucks. It really fucking sucks because it starts eating the things that I enjoy. Like sometimes Genshin burnout also. It's I get on, right. And let me like the reason why Sumeru has been super like long to clear is because this used to be empty.
Yeah.
And now that it's not empty, and it's like it's hard because shit like this happens where you can't do a quest because another one you have to do. So it's like I can't even make I don't know where to start to make a checklist for which ones I have to complete first. The only direction I have is to get all these statues so I know where everything is. So I'm doing that first. And then trying to figure out how to tackle the story.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so that's how Genshin becomes a trophy. Like, you know that one Inazuma event where
Oh, the Kazari one.
yeah, I couldn't finish it. I thought I had two days was plenty of time. I couldn't even like get to all of it. Because like it became a chore. And like when games become a chore, it's like that's sad. That's bad also. It's like you're supposed to enjoy the thing.
Yeah. I mean, I also took a while to finish a lot of the Sumeru stuff. I still haven't finished the Sumeru stuff. I usually, like you said, I could usually finish it within like the patch, you know.
Yeah.
But I haven't even like gathered all the joculus yet for the forest region.
Mhm.
Yeah, don't even talk about the desert one yet. So, you know, I get you. I also see that long list. I'm like, oh, yeah, this is a little. I
Yeah,
don't know
and-
where to start, man.
Yeah, and this used to be empty. And on the topic of like things that like to read into. So you've heard of you've heard of OCD a lot, yeah? So let me tell you a thing that I used to do back then when I was a kid, and you tell me if this is normal or not.
Okay.
As a kid, I was scared of everything, right?
Nah,
I was
yeah.
I was scared of everything, and I was sent to Buddhist school a lot, right? And a thing that was always I've noticed in terms of patterns is everything's always done in sets of threes, because three sun, you know, good number ascension, right? Like sun. Like when you pray, you
I buy 3 times.
yeah, you bye 3 times, yes. And how four is an unlucky number, right? I was actually genuinely scared of number 4 when I was a kid. So as a kid, I was super fucking anxious because I had like a lot of separation anxiety. When like I'm not in a place that's familiar, I get really scared. So I obsess over the number 3 to try to have that keep me safe. So everything I did was in a set of 3. When I took steps, I make it so that I reach my destination in a number that's divisible by 3, like left, right, like left, right, left, and then by the time I reach it, like I stop at the second left again. And each time I erase something, I'd do 3 strokes. If that didn't erase it, I'd do 3 more.
Okay.
And so it started like getting out of hand, because in my head it's like, what if 3 is not enough? Like 3 times 3, 9. So I started doing things 9 times to really just to make it work better, you know.
Yeah.
So even in the shower, right, I'd rinse like soap off my body for 9 seconds. Like I'd always keep it like to us at the time, like anything that I could quantify in like 3.
Right.
And then thankfully in the later years, this died down. Like you virtually see nothing of this anymore. But like,
Yeah.
I'm reading on this, and recently is one of my old classmates was doing a survey on OCD, and I took that survey, and I read a bit more about like OCD, and I took a look, and yeah, I think there was something up with me when I was a kid. It's safe to say that, very much safe to say that, and
Yeah.
it's a lot of like behavioral patterns where like you repeat the same action to try to keep things, you know, like orderly, like how you want it to. Like you like fuss over things a lot to like dumb it down a lot. And the thing I noticed is the only times you see me like have the similar patterns is like if things aren't like straight or symmetrical. If you look at my desk now, obviously me work every like minute or so. I'll try to like put my keyboard back into place and try to make it like perpendicular to like the table edge.
Uh-huh.
And I wasn't aware that I did it this frequently until I read that, you know, obsessive compulsive disorder can get
Yeah.
you to do that. It's in the name.
That's in the
It's the very definition of it.
Yeah. And the amount of times I've adjusted my mouse pad to align with my, I'm doing it right now, to align with my, my CPU. Like the gap has to be the like a straight line. It's like, okay, I'll take the survey. Maybe like that will you can write about it. But no, it's just a lot of stuff I've learned, and I'm not sad or happy about any of this information. It's more like, okay, I'm informed. I'm gonna get more informed about this, so I know how to live with this.
Hmm.
Because I think that's like a respectable thing to do. What I don't think is respectable, and I don't need to say a name for you to know who I'm talking about, is to use these conditions as an excuse.
Are you sure you're talking about one person?
I'm talking about at least two.
Oh, honestly, now that you've made it two, it's kind of like, oh shit, who's the other?
It's someone we haven't talked about for a while, but we,
We haven't talked about for a while.
after stream I'll tell you. But I'm gonna end the stream soon anyway. But yeah,
Or just
so
just DM it to me.
oh yeah, I can just do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I totally forgot this person existed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do you wanna DM me who you think the other person is?
Of course I know who the other person is. That was the first person I thought of.
Yeah.
It's still fresh.
It's
That's
still,
probably only because it's still fresh.
yeah. I've
Yes.
seen what they were up to like lately, and oh man, I don't think they're dealing with the situation well at all. But you know what? It's on them.
Yeah, that's on them. Shannon's doing great though. Because he's a lecturer now in TOA.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, now that you brought the name in, they can kind of figure out who this is.
it's okay. No one's gonna watch this.
Okay. Well, it could be many Shannons, that the
Yeah,
lecturer in
like-
TOA.
Yeah.
But man, like good for the guy. He's like
Yeah.
top top of the class, top achiever. The guy
Yeah.
I look up to a lot.
Oh man.
It really like fucking like I will say it broke me a lot when I had to come to terms with the fact that I could not keep up. Because
Yeah.
competitiveness sadly is also like in me. And so just to come because like I can't keep up with the guy. And it's like that sucked. That really sucked.
Yeah.
But like, I can be happy for him. I can Oh.
Yeah, good for him, good for him.
Yeah. So, all in all, there's no moral to this. Learn more about. Well, I know maybe there is. Learn more about yourself. You do what you can to live life and make have things, live with the things that you have, any problems that you have, and be a good person. And don't make the drug that you take to help with this condition, any conditions you may have, your fucking personality.
I guess that makes both of us. We're not trying to hide it anymore.
I mean, I could be referring to a number of people. It's not like she watches the stream anyway. So, anyway, thanks for joining stream, everyone. We had
Thanks.
an interesting
I'm-
conversation.
I'm one of the viewers.
Thanks, Brian. You
Oh,
always
two-
got my back.
Yeah.
Sorry for keeping you up a lot longer. So how is it almost 4 a.m. already? Jesus Christ. But yeah, my
Well-
bad. I'm really sorry for keeping you up this long, man.
Yeah, no problem. It's interesting. I've actually wanted to talk to you about this for a while, actually. Never really got never got the the opportunities. Because it's not something I can just start with like, yo, Sean, how's the mental issues?
It's like, Sean, I think you have autism. And it's like,
Or like, it's like, Sean, how's the work? Because I know you get kind of tired of being asked that.
yeah, that's also a thing. It's like, I've been thinking about this a lot lately.
Yeah,
Where
it's
like
honestly
we
hard
had,
these
hmm?
conversations because it's like one of those I want to talk to you about it because I want to check up on you, but at the same time I don't want to, you know, remind you or about like the your situation.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always down to talk about the situation, like always, and it's a, it's a, it's a, it's a rough thing to talk about. But
Yeah,
I feel like if you ask the question without like, if there's no malice behind it, like genuinely no malice, like you don't ask it just to make me feel bad, then I'm fine with it. Like if
yeah.
I'm understanding it, like asking Jenny just to check up, that's fine. That's all
Mm.
good.
Yeah, of course there's like no malice on my end. It's concern, if anything.
Yeah,
It's
like
very, very much just concern.
yeah. I mean, as long as like I can remember that's the case, then I'm okay with it.
Mm,
It's cause
yeah.
like it's when things are asked to me and I feel like they're asked out of like you know it's like
Well, Sean, why the fuck haven't you started yet? Like that, you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. It's like
Mm.
when I hear that, it's like, oh man,
Or
this is
like a
from
pass, or like a passive aggressive, like I'm just saying, man. Time is ticking.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's like, I mean, like I'll be aware of the case and like trust me, it will be on my mind.
yeah. That's actually what I was trying to avoid because of like you're very much aware of your situation. Me bringing it up is not so is going to just remind you of it. It might
Yeah,
actually demotivate you as well, which is the complete opposite of what I want to do, obviously.
yeah. It's
But
like
it's some
just
yeah, but for me it's like the only it's for me. I want to know how my friend's doing,
yeah,
you know?
yeah. I mean that's fair. Just like honestly, as
It
long as
just
I know that
comes
this
with
is
the
the case,
territory.
like as long as I know that this is the case, that's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Mm, cool,
Now,
cool.
now if you don't mind, I'm gonna post about the drugs I take.
You take drugs?
Yeah, the what's it called the drugs I take for my condition and have it be my
Ah,
personality.
right. Shantaru Red Bull. Let's go.
Red Bull.
Sorry, you don't drink Red Bull. You drink Monster.
Yeah,
I
thanks,
just
thanks, man.
because
Yeah,
my brain was like, oh, energy drink, Red Bull, and I was like, wait, I didn't think of it. I didn't think. No, I remember you drink Monster. Wait, no, what
I,
was the other one?
I,
No, wait, it was the start of E. It's a white can. Is
no,
it?
that's Monster Energy.
Is it?
It's
Some like
it's another flavor of it. But no, I thought you were
oh,
gonna say it's like Monster. It's green. Of course, Sean would drink Monster. 'Cause
I actually didn't know Monster Energy drink was green.
it's the classic can, the black can and like the green stripes.
Yeah, but is the drink green?
No, the drink is like no. Some of them are green. The,
The yellow spectrum.
yeah, the highlighter fluid color.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah. I'll be sure to make my handle Brian Samyang. I don't know. I haven't actually had that in a
is that
while.
your fucking?
I actually haven't had that in a while. I'll be honest.
And like, did you just like get sick of it or?
Um, no, I'm not sick of it. I definitely still like it. It's just barely. I don't really go out that much anymore. I'm at work a lot,
Yeah, I mean, just
so
just bring it to work.
I actually do, but I've just been like procrastinating getting it at this point.
I
But I
mean,
eat a lot. I drink a lot of coffee, but I wouldn't say it's a lot considering I drink one a day on only on weekdays.
mm,
So yeah, I don't have a thing I constantly eat. Not anymore.
not anymore. Well, you should be
Yeah.
constantly eating food. Like not like all the time. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
shouldn't be constantly starving.
Yes. Yes.
All right. That being said, I'm gonna end the stream now. Do you have any last words to say on stream today?
I want all of the viewers, me and Kim.
And probably what's
I'm-
used to monitor the like the stream chat on OBS.
yeah. Uh take care of yourselves and do your best to get out of it. Because the world goes round
It does.
in
Flat Earthers are
event.
gonna cancel you now, bro.
Ah, fuck. I'm so sorry, Kim.
Alright, see ya!